Excellent!
Help!
Alrighty, we are live, and thank God, because I didn't have to do cams because I had forgotten. Alright. But they're all fine. We are live! And live with some D&D tonight. We're going to be playing Icewinddale, Rime the Frost Maiden. I apologize to anyone that may be tuning in because I can't actually update my title for some reason, but I'm going to try and fix that over the period of this stream. Thanks, Twitch. Or Streamlabs, I think it's both, but who knows?
Fuck you, Twitch.
You heard the woman.
Okay.
I would say no, don't say that, but I mean I'm in agreement. So yeah, we're episode 7 tonight. But before we get stuck into a bit of a recap, let's say hello, see how everyone's been doing, and then we'll get stuck into playing some D&D. Andy, go.
I'm first this time? Alright.
Yeah.
I wasn't prepared for that.
Alright, Andy's done. Blood, go.
Okay. I've been doing some working. I didn't do any jewelry, but I've been practicing in a dungeon building. in Enshrouded.
Nice.
I've been spending yesterday's evening building the Dungeons of Doom. Yep.
The echo back.
Yeah. Yeah, I was making a good company for 2 cultists, but they kept calling me an acolyte for some reason.
I want to be a cultist too.
You know, you're an undercover acolyte. You cannot join us into the cult of doom.
Yeah,
I was like, yeah, I'll build a dungeon right under their base, and I did so.
It is.
Hey, man.
I was comparing it to a gulag.
Yeah, I mean, I called it a prison. That's what I thought when I seen it.
We were mining stone there, and I kept telling everyone who would join me, welcome to the minefield.
It's a place where the acolytes go to work, you know?
We got big plans. We got big plans in Enshrouded.
I sometimes worry about you guys.
Oh,
No,
man, it
we're
was good.
fine.
So fun. It was so fun. I mean, I did constantly sit there saying Doom in multiple ways for probably over an hour and a half, but, you know, it created something.
Yeah. Interesting RP.
We should make it into a D&D session one day.
Ascend the Shrine
Nope.
of Doom.
The Warlock only session.
I feel like we're already
And then
playing
there's the
around with
one
cultists.
acolyte.
And an undercover
minor.
acolyte, yeah. An undercover cleric.
Suck. All right.
That's how I've
Cool.
been doing.
Hell yeah. I like it. Andy, back to you
Back to me now.
before podcast.
Yeah, as Bloodman, you offered it to him.
I know, I'm fucking around.
Yeah, as Blood mentioned, playing Enshrouded, building the Great Wall of Me, I guess.
Yeah.
You can call it Great Wall of Doom. I don't have a name for it yet, so it's the Great Wall of Me.
All right.
Spent so much stone.
My stone.
Besides that, yeah, most of it was my stone, I'll have you know. Welcome to the commune dictatorship that is small fiefdom.
This is why
We
he's
have a
still an
communal
acolyte. He
workbench.
doesn't understand the communal cause.
Yeah, he's trying to pull some things where he built his own workbench. Can you believe it? Betrayal. There is no ownership in these lands. Besides that, playing Crusader Kings 3, which I was playing it before and I thought I was doing really well, and then I just sort of stepped back a second and I was like, wait a minute. I've conquered the entire Empire of Britain. Why the fuck am I ruling it from these shitty islands from the outside of Scotland? And everyone else has better shit than me. What am I doing?
That's a good question.
Oops.
What are you doing?
Problem is
What are you doing?
playing that game. Once you've gotten to that position, it's like, oh, it's gonna take me 100 years of gameplay to get the lands I actually want. Shit, because now you own them already, so now you have to claim against your own people, which is impossible without causing a riot. So, back to the
You're fucked.
beginning.
Basically, what are you
Back
telling
to
me?
the Yep. Gonna try and conquer London and take it for myself this time instead of giving it to some dude.
Can you cause a
Why
riot in
did
the
you
streets?
say London?
But as they revolt, you are prepared, and in doing so, you just murder some of your civilians.
And that's why I need the highly developed lands of London and not the shitty developed lands of the Inner Hebrides Islands.
I see your plight. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's a lot of time wasted building the Empire of Britain, but I'm coming back.
It's coming.
Oh fuck. All right. Love it. That's all.
That's all. Continuing the child program, which is still going badly.
All right.
In CK3. In CK3.
Yes.
Thanks for specifying.
Yes. As a disclosure, we're still talking about video games.
Yes.
Okay. Scarpa. That took a turn. What have you been up to?
Getting really angry at trainees, mostly.
Or one trainee, yes.
Well, a single trainee that has been my bane for half of the week. Until he figured out that, he actually, like, our boss actually writes a review about his behavior, and he sort of got really pale and realized that, you know, maybe he should actually put in some effort. So now he's
wait.
being really good about it. It's great.
You've told it wrong. You've missed like an entirety of context.
Did I?
Let's hear it.
The multiple.
I just remember getting fucking furious for 2 days straight with this asshole.
Basically multiple occasions of her telling him that he's doing something wrong and that he needs to do it in a particular way. Him saying, yeah, okay, and then doing it for maybe like, what, not even 10 minutes before he starts getting slack again.
10 minutes.
Not even 10 minutes.
Like, he would just refuse to put a proper amount or any stuffing into the packages, which if you ship things, you just can't do that because stuff will break. Especially if you ship something like, say, spray cans that are prone to, you know, fucking randomly exploding. And he would just chuck them into a cardboard box that's too big, didn't put any stuffing in, put in some random other metal shit in, and just send it off. And I was like, I told you. Every second package, for 2 days, I had to stand next to you, controlling everything you do. It's so boring, alright? Just standing next to a guy, watching him pack, and then once, like, they start to actually finish up, you go, no, you have to do this. No, you have to do this. Put in some stuffing. I sounded like a broken record. And you know what? The fact that that guy is like 15 years old, I don't care. Everyone is like, oh, you know, kids will be kids. I don't give a fuck. He wants to learn a trade. He wants to become an adult.
Earning money, he's getting paid.
Time to man up.
Put in some effort.
Man up, exactly.
But yeah, then like our manager basically told him, you know, you have to write a report at the end of the week about how it was. I have to do the same thing. I have to write a report about how you're doing. And he's like, oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Oh no, you will be sorry.
Oh yeah. Yep, and he's been really good ever since.
And that's how the
Gotta
terms
be
have
honest.
tabled.
I mean, he's extremely slow and he plays more on his phone than anything else, but I don't care about that. That's none of my business. Like, as long as the few packages that he sends are alright, I don't care. It's like, do whatever. I don't give a fuck. Like, that's something between you and your teachers. It's not my problem.
Which is fair.
But yeah, I just spent a week getting incredibly angry at that guy. I just really frustrated, and now I hate trainees. Fuck
I
them.
feel like Andy,
them.
you probably have like a little bit of like kind of like sense. I don't know what the word is.
Empathy.
Empathy. Yeah, I was thinking that.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's the right word to use here, but you certainly feel
Someone
right.
walking in, and you're just like, is that weed? I am.
Yeah, it's because the frustrating thing is, if it were a new employee, we would just kick him out. We'd be like, yeah, no, this is not going to work out, thanks, bye, because you don't want to work with a person like this. But because it's a fucking trainee, they go to school and then the other half of the day they like go to work, so they get some experience because they're learning a trade. And we are physically unable to kick them out unless they, do something really, really fucked up. So it's like, they know that they can't get kicked out, so they don't give a fuck. We know we can't kick them out, which makes it incredibly frustrating. And also they are like 14, 15, 16-year-olds that are just full of sass and think, they are oh so cool, and I fucking know.
Yeah. Pretty crap.
Yeah,
Consider
that was just
framing them.
I mean,
Did
to
you
be
learn
fair,
anything
it's
about
not going to
that?
be that hard. Just write his name on every box that he hasn't packed properly.
No,
Actually,
I
you
can't
probably
do
don't
that
even need to do
because-
that, right? Because it goes through the system.
Pack a box really
Yeah,
poorly
it's all
and write his name on
automated.
it.
It was more frustrated when he was still working on my account because, you know, everything he fucked up then would come back to haunt me. But now he has his own account. I don't care. It's his problem. But, yeah, it's just... I just got really mad at him for a week. And I still have to deal with him for another week. And I don't want to. And everyone knows how annoying trainees are, and they are like, ha ha. Like, literally, my entire department is just being, ha ha, get wrecked. You have to deal with him, I don't. It's like, oh.
Fair. Very fair.
Yeah.
Ouch.
So that and overtime. No video games for me.
Ish. Hey, you played some this
Just
morning. What are you
hate and
talking about?
anger.
Well, last night.
That is true.
All right. Very nice. No doom for you. That's everyone, actually. What am I saying? I was going to go back to Andy, but that is everyone. All right. Well, in that case, unless Andy, you want to talk about yourself again?
Yeah, let me tell you more about a CK3. So anyway.
I'm sure everyone wants to hear us repeat ourselves about our lives in video gaming.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, God.
But let's get stuck into things. As I said when we started, this is episode 7. So let's recap a little on what happened on episode 6. Because a few things happened. Who wants to take the charge? Anyone? Any handballs?
I need to read the notes before I can even think of doing that.
All right. Well, I'm
How
pretty
have you
sure
already read them?
we took off where we left off, which was in the caer, which was the castle in caer dineval, which was basically with caer dead on the floor. What was a drunk cultist who we had some, well, not us, but what the fuck is your name? Why can't I forget it right now? Bill, that's the one. Bill decided to somehow persuade into thinking that we were also cultists, and the other 2 cultists that had caught us sneaking into the castle weren't cultists. And they were trying to steal amulets.
Traitors.
They were traitors to the cause, of course. In which he believed, but unfortunately through what was a really poor interaction on our side in terms of combat, caer ended up dying, and we basically took off after that, so we had to basically, well, first off, caer managed to come back to life by unforeseen circumstances that we're still unsure about, because as we went
Turned into an ice block.
as we went to go and see if caer was okay or whatever means, he started to get covered in what was a shroud of ice that just kept like encompassing his entire physical body, and then turned into like an ice block, kind of like Shiva. And then that shattered, and caer was back. So,
Go kicking.
yeah, curious, a little scared, a little weird, but at the same time, kind of cool. I like it. I slapped the shit out of him. And then we all decided, well, we're not really sure what's going on, so let's basically go and try and, you know, persuade the cultists that these 2, you know, were indeed traitors. And we had to try and find a means to get further into the castle, in which the cultists said, you know, well, he came to terms with the fact that we were outsiders, because we didn't have the amulets, I believe. And I tried to get Bill to wisp one up with one of his spells, and it didn't seem to work. So, yeah, we had a bit of a situation on hand, but this time it went well compared to the last combat. caer blew someone's head off, and we killed about 3 or 4 dudes with ease, in comparison to the first combat where it was like 2 dudes and getting our ass handed to us. But yeah, we killed them. We didn't alert the rest of the castle, thank God, and then we ended up taking what was a couple of cultist robes, and disguising ourselves, and made our way through the castle, and essentially tried to get an idea of what was going on here, because we were looking for what was the what's the metal called again? Charterland.
Gardelin?
Yeah, we were looking for Charterland. We were looking for a cult that was obviously using this Charterland because it's linked to some murders, etc. And we were looking for it, and we're trying to figure out why these cultists have it, what they're doing with it, etc. So we disguised ourselves, started making our way through the castle, and yeah, we found a couple of things along the way, and we ended up speaking with. Does anyone remember the main man's name?
Kadroth.
Kadroth.
Yep.
Yeah. Which, you know, was pretty funny, I must admit.
Yeah. It pissed him off real good.
He didn't seem awfully pleased with me asking for mission details. Because we were disguised as cultists, he assumed we were here to do the mission that was, you know, awaiting outside cultists to come and take. And when I asked for the details of said mission, he wasn't too happy. So we kindly just left. And went and spoke to... I don't have my notes up right now. Who was the other one? The spellcaster.
Avarice.
Yeah, Avarice. Who was meant to help us in the ways of magic. Who told us that we were meant to hunt down the 3 dwarves that we were already looking for. Who also was a bit of a bitch. And she also knew that we were in East Haven. So I'm a little curious as to how she knows. I'm going to be super sus with every goddamn person in East Haven, especially the person that's still at my freaking house researching this book. I don't care if she's been, like, you know, on time every day with research. You know, everyone is not trustworthy right now. Including myself. Yeah, I think that was it. We found a boy with, like, dogs and stuff who was, like, kind of just joined the cultists. I think his parents died, right? Weird stuff.
He's an
I don't
orphan,
remember
yeah.
that. I just remember he was living in the kennels.
Yeah, living in the
There was
kennels.
one boy in the kennels, and there was a tiefling boy who was just cleaning the tables in the main hall.
Right.
Who I don't think you guys interacted with,
Yeah, I don't have a name.
because you just went straight to the big boss, who got really annoyed with you and sent you down to Avarice to deal with her.
Yeah.
I still remember the conversation. So you've arrived. So you know what the mission is? Yes. What is exactly the mission? Specifically. But which one?
Yeah.
But yeah, they
You
offered us
found-
arms and everything. It was great. So we have full access to the
Ye-
armory.
That is true. You can use this as a base of operation if you wish to.
Is the
You also
armory still
found
filled with
a
corpses?
statue to Levistus, one of the
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Wait, does that
leaders
mean
of
that
the Nine Hells.
Yeah.
does that mean that we joined them?
I mean, we haven't joined them. We're pretending as if we have joined them. Well, we're already a part of the cult. It's just we're just taking on some sort of mission. But
We've
I do
infiltrated.
believe they didn't exactly give us any extra information in regards to the whereabouts of these dwarves, right?
No,
It was-
they just told you there is
I think this is
Duergar are building a Charterland dragon.
That's right.
Go stop them.
Essentially.
Figure out where their main base is. And please
Didn't-
stop dragon, cause dragon bad.
But yeah, didn't we ask Avarice in whereabouts were the dwarves seen last time?
He wasn't sure, I don't think.
I don't think she knows.
I think we mentioned it.
Maybe she said that we were supposed to know.
Because we didn't
I have
have
it
a
in
lot of
notes.
detail. I think that's when she mentioned
Yeah.
East Haven, because she was basically like, "Oh, well, you should know. You were in East Haven." Kind
Yeah,
of
because
situation.
she knows about
I-
the incident in East Haven where Charterland has been stolen.
Yeah. So yeah,
And she knows that you are from there.
yeah. No, still weird. Yeah, that's pretty much it, I think. So let's hit it off from there and see where the river takes us, I suppose.
You are back in the frozen channel underneath, the cistern underneath caer dineval. You just left Avarice and the statue behind. And you... I don't recall, did you already open the door, or did you...
I
Guarantee you
open
press the switch.
Right, that's where we ended. You press the switch and a massive
Was it marble?
stone slab just slid out of the way to open up.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
I have to remember how to play this character. Ugh.
That's all right.
Alright. Why are we going exactly this way? I mean,
Ay.
Can I have some perception checks real quick?
ready. Also, just a
Is
quick
it on
note
cafe?
for anyone that is watching, we are currently using the new D&D 5th edition 3.0 version for the
Which means things are gonna go wrong.
partnership with Wizards of the Coast. So we are trying out this new patch. It's pretty, it's nice, and let's see how things go. Yes.
I'm busy answering Bell. His answer.
Alright.
Why are we actually going here?
Because that's... You just found a random lever that opened this, and you decided to come over here. That's why. I mean, you can go back.
Nay, I mean, I'd like to see why we're having perception checks before we do anything else.
Nope, don't worry about it.
So I didn't spot anything with that perception check?
You can keep going. I just had you, roll to see some things. Don't worry about it.
Alright. I mean, I guess we can see what they're hiding around the corner, right? I'm probably just... If I like, ready a spell or something, does that, like, how long can I hold that spell for before it dissipates? Is it, like, just a round, or can I just say I'm readying it for however long it takes before I get to use it?
Yeah, technically it's one round. I think that's stupid because you already pay with a spell slot for it. So I say, as long as you want. As long as you keep concentrating on holding it, it's fine.
Alright.
You do, however, right about where you are, Belle,
Mm-hmm.
you hear some quiet shoveling, like the shuffling of feet coming from the room beyond.
Shoveling, eh? Can I just, like, peek my head around the
Someone
corner?
moving
Like,
around, trying to be quiet.
I guess, can I... Yeah, I'm gonna try peek my head around the corner and see if I can just take a quick look and just kind of, I don't really want to be seen here.
If you don't want to be seen, give me a stealth check.
Actually, but we are in cultist robes, so probably not
Fine,
necessary. But, alright. Oh, well, actually, it's gonna be a
Alright.
disadvantage, isn't it?
Yep.
Shit. Oh,
Oh,
thank
nice.
Still good.
goodness.
Alright, you're pretty sure you're stealthy. I mean, it is incredibly dark down here, unless you guys are carrying a light source with you.
Dark vision.
Sorry, vision.
Alright, it is very dark.
The vision of doom.
So, you are fairly confident that no one can see you. And as you sort of, peek around the corner, you catch a glimpse of some, shaded figure, trying to basically stay out of sight. And you get the impression that whoever is in that room probably is trying to set up an ambush. Should you try to go in there?
Alright, bit of bad news, lads.
What is it?
Does he look like a cultist? Or is he just shaded?
You can't quite make out anything. It's too dark.
Well,
You just saw a bit of... You're fairly sure it's humanoid, and you're fairly sure there's more than one.
Okay. There's a man down the end of the hall, possibly more. I don't know what he's doing, but it looks like he might be preparing for something. So... It's potential it might be a trap. either we, you know, try and catch them before they catch us, or do we just walk away?
Does it look like we're not supposed to be here?
I mean, no, because we're in cultist robes, but he wasn't wearing cultist robes, so I don't really understand.
Perhaps.
Maybe we should speak to the man.
Are you talking about the man that's trying to set up a potential trap, Bill?
Yeah.
Hey,
Appeal
you-
to his better nature.
Well, you're a very charismatic lad, so maybe you could do the speaking?
Well, I am a southern charmer.
I've got your back. You know, I can
I'll do it if you want.
hit him with some spells or something, but I don't. I mean, you might have to convince a group of people as well. But if you want to do that, we can try that.
Let me just check my scores here.
Am I dead or alive?
That is a
I'm
good
feeling
question.
spry. I can do it.
All right, well, you know, maybe we should close the door behind us. So
Is there a
that
switch around?
the Lady Avarice doesn't really hear what's going on down here, just in case, you know.
There is no switch on this side as far as you can see.
Oh, right, that's right, because it was automatic. Oh, okay. All right, lads. Bill, you take the lead. I'll come in second. Karen's here. You just blow some heads off, right, lad?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what's the plan?
I guess I'm going in to try and
Bill
Talk
wants
to
to
whoever's
have a
there.
chat, and I'm kind of just agreeing to
All right.
see where this goes.
Seems like we're trying diplomacy right now.
Okay. Do you just shout out to them? Do you go in there? What do you do?
I'm gonna step
Bill.
into the doorway like I belong because I am a cultist. And ask, brother, come on out of the dark.
You give me a performance. Give me a persuasion check.
Persuasion check. I am here to help.
Are you trying to sound kind, nice, or demanding?
Ooh, nice. That is
Here
why
to
you
be
put
his
the bard
friend.
in charge.
All right. It's silent for a moment, and then you hear some rustling, and you see an older man, human. He looks, pretty spry for his age. He steps forward, and he says, "Please, just let us out. What are you gonna do to us? At least give us some food. We're starving down here."
What the hell you doing here, feller?
Did I hear that? Did I
You
hear
hear
the
that?
old man?
Yeah, you can.
Okay. Keep
Yeah.
going, Bill.
Peek behind corner.
What do you mean? You put us here.
I didn't put you here. Who put you here?
Are you not
This is my
cultists?
first day.
Your first.
I think
Right.
what my friend
well-
is trying to say is, what is your name?
My name is Lanthis Olderdusk. At Isuis,
Hold the dusk.
notary and scribe of, Speaker Kranich.
Wait. Oh, you mean Kranich the mayor?
The speaker, the town speaker, yes.
Yeah, whatever you weird people call that. Okay. Interesting.
Aren't you supposed to be sick?
No, he's not the speaker himself. The speaker was meant to be sick.
That's right.
Ah,
I'm his scribe.
that's right. Okay.
Right, so you like pens and such? Like ink and stuff?
Amongst other things, I mean, it's my trade. It's what I learned. I
Right,
didn't say I
right.
particularly like it.
Where exactly is Kranich at this point in time? Where you were just, checking on to see, if he's doing what he's told.
You tell me. I've not seen him ever since you guys rocked up and put us down here.
Right, of course. Forgot about
It's our first day, you know?
That's right. That's right.
that. Mhm.
So, I guess you're a prisoner, huh?
Everyone give me some deception checks at this point.
Can we have advantage because we're kind of like doing it like in conjunction with each other?
Can Bill roll
Sure.
with advantage?
Can I
Yeah,
just roll
sure.
with
Bill
advantage?
roll with advantage. Alright. Let's see.
Both 11s.
Alright. He 100% believes that you're cultists.
Yes.
See these robes? We just got them yesterday.
Well. Then I guess I don't have much to say to you.
Well,
Filthy
think there is.
cultists.
what exactly are you digging back there? I don't believe we told you to dig.
Dig? We're not digging anything.
Well, what was the sound of the shovel then, lad?
That
Shuffling.
friend.
Oh, shuffling.
Shovel.
Okay.
Shuffling.
I thought you said shovel. Your V and
Shuffling
F's are too
icicles.
similar. Okay.
Sorry.
Pulling a
That's okay.
Shawshank.
I apologize. Yeah, no, they know they are surrounded by like solid rock for a long while. They'd have to basically tunnel out of the hill that the keep is standing on.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think we can do anything with these people.
I'm gonna go on a bit of a whim, and I'm gonna step in front of Bill. You know, a little bit of secrecy can go a long way, can't it? And I'm gonna like take off my hood of the cult robes, and I'm gonna take out what is like just one of my rations in my hand. You're probably pretty hungry right about now, right?
Yes, we are. I mean,
Right.
you barely feed us. I don't even know why you bothered to. Well,
Okay. I'm sure you probably want to also get out of the shithole at some point in time, right?
yes.
Right. So how about we have ourselves a deal?
What
When and
deal?
if the time is right, we come and set you free. You don't ask any questions about who or why. And I give you a couple of rations right here and now. Keep yourselves fed, keep yourselves lively, and how about you keep your ears open for anything strange going on in this castle here, eh?
Give me a persuasion check.
Ooh.
Ooh.
He looks at you and he says, "How about we just go out right now?" And he lunges at you.
Really?
He's gonna try and wrestle you to the ground.
Alright. Fucking son of a bitch.
For fuck's sake.
One scribe less to feed, I guess.
Clearly, I didn't offer enough rations. Am I doing a
5.
contested check?
Brilliant. I mean, I don't think you have to, but you can. Yeah, sure. Give
I
me
mean, I might still lose.
give
I've only
me
got +1.
athletics. Oh, you have +1. Brilliant.
There you go.
He just basically just with the desperation of a person that has nothing left to lose and the stern belief that indeed you are a cultist, he just throws himself on you. And Belle, you just honestly you didn't expect it, and he just throws himself on you and just drags you down to the floor.
Can I crack him in the face?
Ouch.
Sure.
Which
Give me an attack roll. Alright, its damage is 1 plus your strength
Which is 1,
modifier,
so 2.
so 2.
I'm just gonna crack him right in the face. Get your filthy, greasy hands off me, you stupid bastard.
You
Right into the jaw.
crack him on the face like really hard, almost dislocating his jaw, and he like yelps and falls off and stumbles back, and like you see the other people sort of like, you know, quickly run up to him and like drag him back, and they all just sort of retreat to the back of the room.
I'm gonna stand up, brush
And
myself
sort of just
off.
look in despair and look defeated as they realize there's no way they are getting out.
And I'm gonna start walking more into the room now. Are you fucking stupid or what? Well,
I believe they still think
come on,
they're real
speak up.
cultists.
A woman who sort of, you know, dabs his face, so she like turns around and stands up and she looks at you and she says, "We have been down here for I don't even know how long. We can't take it anymore."
Yeah, and I'm offering you a little bit of time before you can get out. You understand?
Yeah, as if we would believe a fucking cultist.
I'm gonna-
Spits on the floor.
I'm gonna like unsheath my robe just real quick, pull it off, showing my plate armor, and just show them the symbol of Maiden on my hammer. Does this look like something a fucking cultist would wear, you twat?
Well, why did you said you were a cultist?
I told you, don't ask why or who. Just take the rations, and we'll come back when the time is right. All I need is just some open ears.
Well, there's not much to hear down here, is there?
Well, hear as
Okay.
much as you
Not
can.
like anyone ever comes down here.
You never know. Someone might come by. But that's not even the point. I don't care about the information so much. I'm trying to fucking help you out, you stupid idiot. Now, have we got a deal or not? Otherwise, you can stay in this hole for the rest of your fucking life with no rations. Whatever these goddamn
we'll
awful
happily
bastards are
take
going to do to you.
rations.
Right, well, you're going to have to divide them up because I need these for myself as well. Peace.
Yeah, they'll take them. They'll divide them.
Alright, I'm going to
They
grab my
are.
robe.
They are.
throw it
I mean,
back
they
on.
are glad that they got some rations. They're just. You can tell they are kind of at the end of their. They are exhausted. They are done. They are just.
I'll give him 2 rations.
All right.
Out of curiosity, any of you have a little boy?
Boy.
Yeah, you know, a son.
there's. No.
One that's good with dogs.
You don't
No,
want to go
we-
that far.
Darcy here is the dog keeper, or used to be the dog keeper, and she like points her head at a young man about 25 years old.
All right,
We
well,
don't have any kids.
that's all right.
Oh, there's that tiefling kid that helps out in the kitchen, but
Was the dog owner, the dog kid, a tiefling?
no.
No.
Okay.
I think that was just human.
Yep.
Alright, that's fine. Well, I think your
So we
dogs are being
shout
looked
down
after.
the corridor, then we close the door.
I'll close it, remember?
Not from that side.
You can close it.
Ah.
The switch to close it is over here. But also, if you want to get from this door to where you are, and Bill, you have to take the boat because
Yeah.
the channel is filled with water.
Dang.
Ooh, we are getting
Thought I
raided
could
with
walk
a
along the ice.
party of 9 people. Welcome,
Oh
welcome,
my
people.
god!
Hello, hello.
Hey.
Hello.
Thank you very much.
Hello.
It's Tyler for raiding with a party of 9. Hope your stream was good, man. Playing some D&D, having some fun. Happy critting. Oh yeah.
Negative critting with those ones.
Yeah, exactly.
Ah, we're the best.
So, I'm assuming you were all taking up residence in this castle before these assholes came here, right?
Well, we were the speaker's servants, yes.
All of you, just
And
servants?
these guys came in. Yeah.
Alright, well, you have any idea where Mr. Kranich might actually be?
We haven't seen him since we were thrown down here. They separated him from us. Best I can tell, he's either dead or somewhere upstairs.
Why are we wasting our time talking to these nobodies who know nothing?
Because it's useful information from time to time to try and pray, you know? But clearly we've
What
hit a
have
dead
we
end here.
learned?
We have learned
Absolute-
that these are prisoners.
Fuck all, Bill.
That's my point. Lock them up. Get them
Alright,
gone.
look. Just try and ration yourselves out for a little bit longer. Hopefully we can come back and get y'all out of here. We're gonna try and find Kranich. And hopefully, you know, deal with these cultists. I'm gonna stop putting on my robe again, by the way.
Right? Yeah, they don't seem terribly convinced, but at the same time, it's not like they have a choice, you know? If you guys decide that they have to stay down here, they're gonna stay down here.
Well,
We should go.
there's not much we
time
can
for
do to
that
help
kind
you
of
right
chaos
now.
yet.
So, yeah. That's all I can do for you now. And hopefully you have a little bit of hope left in your veins. Or your heart. Probably a better place to have it. And, good luck.
Please hurry.
I start walking out.
Well, let's go. They're waiting for you.
Alright. Yeah, they just stay back there. And you can hear them quietly start dividing up the rations. Which, you know, 2 rations for 5 people, but they appreciate it.
It's better
Is
than
that
Better
nothing.
than nothing.
These are
Yeah,
desperate times.
absolutely. They are they are perfectly happy to get some food at least.
I don't know about you lads, but I'd like to maybe recheck those bodies and see if possibly one of them might be Kranich. Didn't even think about it, to be honest.
Good point.
But- I personally don't know how he looks like.
Neither do I, but maybe, you know, we might be able to find something that points us in the right direction.
What are you expecting to find? A body bag with a name written on it?
At least, you know, some idea of whether or not he's alive or not.
Why searching for body bags? Where, you know?
Because if, you know,
Dead people are
3
stored.
dead guys aren't Kranich, then that gives me an idea that maybe Kranich is either somewhere else dead or somewhere else alive.
That's a good point. Can't argue with that. Let us go.
All we know is he's a dick.
That is
Yep.
true.
But that's hard to tell with dead people. I mean, you can cast speak with dead on them.
I wish.
And if they're a
I
dick
could.
answering, then, you know.
I think they were here.
Yeah. Were they? No. Oh, yeah, they were, weren't they? All right. Yeah. Yeah. Back there.
That's where we found the Bartolomeo cousin.
Yeah, no, it's the other one, but it's fine.
Well, too late, put back.
Yeah, it's this one.
Alright.
Alright. 4 sheet wrapped bodies.
I know we've checked them already, so is there any way I can look to see if there's any indication of being a critic?
I mean, when you check them, they are all wearing cultist robes. So.
Oh, okay. Yeah, right.
I remember you mentioned that they were sort of killed in a ritual way or something.
Well,
Right?
No, it just looks like they were stabbed a bunch.
But
So
Just the-
chances are they were killed when they were taking over the castle.
just the annual, casual cultist stab. Fine.
The annual, as we have learned in the other campaign, cultists just occasionally stab each other. It's normal.
Indeed. Yeah, I think it's saying we head to the armory and get equipped for what we need to do, and I'm saying that as I'm coming up the hatch or whatever it is.
Right. Yeah, the two guys are still playing cards. The other guy is still reading.
I'm gonna come over to the guys who are playing. Excuse me, down here, please.
They look up at you. Down
Up?
at you, sorry. Yeah. They
I was just-
they look up from their card playing to look down at you.
Like they probably look up, don't see me.
Yeah, like what?
I was just wondering, whereabouts is the kitchen? They want to stack up on the rations.
Oh, main hall, second door on the right.
Right.
Just
Second
follow the
door?
noise of the goats.
Right.
Thank you. And I shall go. Enjoy the game.
I'm gonna head to the armory.
All right. Do you know where
Yes,
the armory is?
It's on the second floor, right? Can I get there from here?
Yes, if you walk up the stairs, over
Yeah,
here,
Tried to do that, but it's not working.
you may need to go to the very top of the. No,
No, I don't think it's working.
Doesn't wanna.
Such is the new 5th edition patch. All right.
I just broke my everything. Help. Hold on. I'm gonna copy paste you over there. Oh god. Oh no.
Bell can fly.
He's flying.
Second door to the right. Second door to the right.
All right.
I'm like making my way to the kitchen.
What
All
is
right.
in here that Bell can just fucking steal the shit out of?
I mean. Okay, hold on.
I'm gonna carry as much as I can back to the sled.
Throw up the whole place.
Okay, let me just. Okay, brilliant. All right. So, in the armory.
Yep.
You have 6 flasks of alchemist's fire, or did you guys already?
We
take
already
those?
got that,
We
yeah.
took those.
We took those,
Okay,
yeah.
you already got those. 20
So-
spears.
Alright. Yeah. Add that in. Wow, that is
8 longbows and 8 quivers, and each quiver holds 50 arrows. So you can start on that, but it is gonna take you a while. Like
like I can't just
3
take all like
trips,
20
probably.
spears. Damn it. So how many spears could I take for now then?
if you want, you can take all of the spears for now and just like just bundle them up. It's 20 spears is a lot of spears, you know?
Oh,
and they
yeah.
are long.
That's
And you
nearly
sort of,
tipped
like-
me over the last encumbrance level.
Yeah, you're bundling them up and you just start dragging them.
Yeah, I'll just
Down.
like carry them over
If
my
you
shoulder.
want- Yeah, if you want, they will let you bring the cart inside. Actually, you didn't bring the cart. Never mind.
Nah, she's back at the
You left
inn.
the cart back at the
The inn. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you can get your 20 spears. You catch some weirded out looks from the cultists that are just idling around, but no
I just
one
kind of give
seems
him
to
like
stop
a
you.
chuckled grin, like, "Hey, morning." Just walking through.
Yeah, they like all right, but no one
Got a
seems
job
to
to
stop
do.
you.
I ain't got the time to stop and chat. Sorry. Need all the
Alright.
things I can get.
While
Integrated
Bell robs the armory, Carantir and Bill. Carantir is making his way to the kitchen, I believe.
Yes, second door to the right.
Second door to the
Second door
right.
to the
The kitchen.
And I immediately like stop talking as I see this cultist.
This kitchen reeks of fish. It's furnished with a stone oven, a fireplace for roasting skewers of meat and boiling soups, and woodblock countertops. A portly cook busies himself at a table while a kettle belches steam over fire in the hearth. A kennel by the door holds a pair of goats. This guy here is actually not wearing cultist robes. He's just wearing, shirt, pants, and a very stained apron. And he's quietly humming to himself.
All right.
Doesn't seem to have noticed you.
Excuse
the goats
me.
immediately look up and they just stare at you.
Excuse me.
No,
here.
Oh, hello. You're a newcomer then. Never seen you before.
Yeah, me neither. Where do you keep rations?
What?
You hungry? It's not dinner time yet. Look, I'm cooking dinner. I'm trying to hurry up. Just be patient.
No, I don't need dinner. I need rations. Resupplying.
Rations?
Yes. Something that I can take away with me.
A souvenir.
Are you heading out? Well, I can. If you give me a bit, I can throw something together for you. Some bread, some dried nuts. Still got some salted beef.
I can,
Yeah.
just show me where all of that stuff. I'll make myself rations.
Can Bell come slamming through the kitchen door now with the spears on his shoulder? Like, all right, where's the
Bell is
cook?
currently still busy with the spears, because you had to go all the way up and around while Carantir went straight over here.
All right.
Just point me in the
Carantir,
direction. Where
give
the
me a persuasion check.
It's not gonna be a good idea to distract you, because not getting dinner on time will get everyone angry. Where is it? Deception, you said, or persuasion?
Persuasion.
You tell
it doesn't
Garrett
matter.
to. Give me my cornbread.
All right.
You better get that dinner in time.
He looks like he wants to say something, but then he just shakes his head, and he says, "All right," and he just points out various barrels and crates and cupboards around the room.
Good.
And you can throw yourself around 15 rations. You can throw yourself together.
I'll just take as much as I can while he's not looking.
And
Like,
stealing
while
from
he-
these cultists is great.
While
He doesn't pay you much mind. Yeah, he's just...
all right, 15 rations.
Yes. The only ones that are watching you are the goats. They're just sort of chewing on.
Ish, okay. Shh. Quiet now. And I like put one of them, and I make my leave, taking as much as I can.
Bill, while that is happening, while those two are busy raiding various parts of the castle, what are you doing?
I was going to follow Carantir into the food den, but didn't they ask about a tiefling boy in the prison room, potentially?
No,
Well,
they
yes, the boy that we
said
asked
that
about
the
was
only
tiefling.
child they know about is this
Mere.
tiefling child here.
Oh, they know about it. Okay.
Yeah, they know about him. He's basically the cook's helper.
That tiefling looks awfully strange.
Oh, there's not much to cook left. There's not much left.
I want to go and talk to the boy.
All right, you want to talk to the boy?
I want to ingratiate myself to the boy.
All right.
What's going on there, feller? As I'm playing my banjo. Do 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 do.
Yeah, you're gonna play Doom.
It's for later.
Okay. He like looks up and he like sort of, you know, pulls back a bit and he says, hello, sir. How can I help you?
What you doing around here?
Just
very
cleaning
friendly.
up, sir. Don't pay me any mind.
That's a good job you're doing. Here, take one of these. And I'm gonna slap him an extra ration.
Thanks, sir. He just
I like
quickly
your
stuffs it in a pocket.
I like your work. I'm gonna need a favor later. But for now, keep doing what you're doing.
Right away, sir. Yes.
Great.
And he like gives you a side eye and just goes back to cleaning the tables.
Man, I really want to take that ration from the pocket.
That you do.
As the door slams open and Belle just comes in carrying an unreasonable amount of, spears.
Alright, where's the cook? Show me towards the kitchen.
As you say that, Karen to you, just comes out carrying a bag of food, sort of dragging it behind him.
What you got there?
Huh? The kitchen's busy at the moment.
No. What have you got
It's
there?
not dinner time.
Can I run up on Karen here and snatch the bag?
Stop bullying the gnome, man.
We bully you specifically because you are a gnome.
You're
Easier
just
to
so
bully.
easy to bully, you know?
Yeah,
I
exactly.
just want to know what's in the bag.
Can't help
My,
it.
Yeah,
my personal things.
we both asked you. Oh,
What?
A little too far there. Oh, did you
Like,
get
take
your
a step
rations
back.
or not, you little shit?
Excuse me. What's your manners, man?
Just like standing on either side, pushing him back and forth.
Jesus Christ!
I'm gonna walk past Karen here, open the door to the kitchen and walk in. Hello?
Bill?
Alright.
Let's go now. Let's go, Bill.
Give me one of them. What's in the bag?
I'll tell you later.
Bell.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Joshua of the cultists here to do an important mission. I am looking for some sausages.
The cook sort of turns around, gives you like a half glance before he goes back to work, and he says, "Friend already took all of them."
Son of a bitch, and I just start walking out.
Quickly.
You hear an annoyed sigh, and the door slams closed behind you.
Hey,
Um,
God damn it.
Why are you running back to the wall?
yeah,
That's
you
where we
can just
came in.
go out the front
front.
door.
That's right.
Yeah.
I was standing
like
there
you
watching
now.
him run away, just like, we can go this way.
Yeah, the cultist on gate duty sees you approach and starts to quickly open up. Not the entire massive gate, but there's like a door
Like
in
a
the
small
gate
one, yeah.
itself.
What do they
to
call
just
you,
let,
lad?
People through. Who are you talking to? That cultist?
Yeah, the gate master.
The gate master? Jimmy?
Go with the gate master, Jimmy.
That's awfully, yeah, that's a great name, Jimmy.
I got a
James-
friend named
Well, technically my name is
You would, wouldn't you, Bill?
Jimalaya, but everyone just calls me Jimmy. And also I'm
Oh.
not the gate master. I was just told to be here because someone, and he like tries not to not look at you, killed the actual gate master. So
Jimmy,
thanks for that.
are you throwing out accusations? Am I picking that up right?
Nope. No, sir. Not at all.
As far as I'm concerned, I only just arrived today, so if you're throwing out accusations, I might have to take this up with
Nope.
the high echelon of this here cultist crew that we're a part of, you know?
Who
Listen,
dat?
I opened the door for you. Are you gonna go out or should I close it again?
Are you going or not?
It's good to know you know your place, little Jimmy. It's good to know you know your place, and I slap him on the back and start walking through.
Don't fall into any wells now.
You just hear him mumble behind like, fucking assholes.
Gonna have to keep an
As
eye out for that one.
As he closes the doors behind you, and you are out of the keep.
As soon as I get out the door and it closes, I'm just like, go! Like shaking the
I think we're all doing that.
Just shout, run!
Run away!
Give me some perception checks, everyone.
Alright.
Yeah.
Oh
Better
yeah,
than
look at
last time.
that. Oh damn.
Ooh.
Well.
All right,
My eagle eyes.
all of
Tingling.
you, as you start, quickly as you can, because you carrying heavy loads, make your way away from the caer. You hear like the flapping of big wings behind you, and you turn around and you look up, and you see on this tower, perched on the roof, you see the shape of a gargoyle who just sort of is resting there and seems to be watching you as you run away.
That's
So
Is
he's
that a
not like
statue?
coming for us or anything. He's just like watching us.
He's just watching you.
Huh.
Looks like a very ugly stone statue, but very much is moving and sort of, moving its wings.
I'm gonna slow down
The
to a really
readjusting them.
casual walk. Keep walking. Fine
no
weather,
sudden movement.
lads.
Yeah, it's happening.
Yeah.
Very loudly speak about like, God, it sure is good to sprint out of the castle. It's the greatest fun ever.
It'll shut the fuck up.
You shut your fuck up. I'm trying to persuade the gargoyle.
Yes.
You're persuading him with suspicious persuasives.
Persuade him to think that it's normal. Shut the fuck up.
It's called reverse psychology. I read it in the
You-
books.
It doesn't seem like the gargoyle is paying much heed to your bickering, as it just sits there and just patiently watches you as you leave and make your way down the hill.
How
Doesn't seem to be coming after you or
big is
anything.
he? Like, is he the size of like one of us, or is he larger?
Medium, large, small.
Nope.
Small? Triple small?
How far away did? Will my
Humongous
eldest blast?
monster?
Will my eldest blast reach it?
Is he the size of a kraken?
Can I grapple?
No, it's about the size of a humanoid. It's a bit bigger than Belle.
Hey,
Like a
I've
human
been
size.
trying to lose weight. Thank you.
Yeah, it's about human size with wings, horns, like a pudgy nose that looks like he got punched in the face. Basically shaped a little bit like a devil, almost.
It's the first time seeing one and with my own eyes.
Let's just keep going. Keep going.
Don't look it in the eyes.
Got some
Kind of like turns around often.
tour guide to go find, you know.
You eventually make your way back to the abandoned tavern, where you see Becky just outside, sort of sharpening her beak on one of the beams, and it's like making the entire building sway a little bit.
I'm gonna approach her, give a little rustle of the feathers. Hello, darling. How you going?
She like rubs her face against you,
Does she
very much appreciating the scratches.
as if like everything's fine? Anything amiss?
Oh, she looks fine. A bit bored maybe, but not, you know, nothing out of the ordinary. She doesn't look like she's distraught or anything.
Yeah, I'll rub her feathers and then
and-
head to the sled and just put the large quantity of spears inside.
Okay. You chuck it on the sled.
I'm gonna throw some rations into the cart.
All right.
Or
You know,
sled.
you start loading up the cart.
Well, no one's looking.
God, I need to check something real quick.
How many rations are you putting in there, Carantia? You muted, man.
Oh, sorry, thank you. I was gonna put just enough to get me out of encumbrance, but maybe I should throw away more. Second.
The specific number. Just add to it right now.
I was gonna add it myself. Give me a second. Nope, I need more. I am dropping down 16 rations.
18
Alright.
rations. Alright, we have 18 rations on the sled. Thing is getting heavy.
Yep.
It is. You start loading it up, you know, and it's getting pretty full, you know.
Getting a little heavy.
Two-person's tents.
Yep.
Well, yeah, one of those is mine. I don't know who else put those in there.
Mine. We bought
Right.
2. Because there's 3.
Yeah. 2 tents, 3 people, someone's cuddling at night.
Not me. I bought my own.
Yeah.
I also bought my own. So.
He's sleeping outside.
What is it with this hostility towards the gnome? Jeez.
Hey,
Oh,
man.
nothing's
Actually,
gone missing yet.
Strong.
I would have Becky in my tent. I don't want her getting cold, so you know, you guys fight amongst yourselves.
And I'm
I
a
don't
superstar.
think the axe beak is gonna fit into the tent.
Is Bill sleeping with his
I
banjo?
am training her to get comfortable in tight, confined spaces. All right.
The problem, it's less about that axe beak is not gonna make it through the entrance, and also that axe beak will then fill out literally the entire tent, so you can sleep outside. And she doesn't like it.
Fine.
You get the feeling that she's perfectly happy to just sleep outside and let herself get snowed in like a husky.
I want to rest him with the gnome. Look, you can come in my
All I'm
tent
saying is
if you
Becky doesn't
please.
fit in this tent.
But if
We
I
need a bigger
feel
tent for Becky. Everything else is your
one
problem.
little finger touching my backpack, touching my pouch, touching me, I'm gonna snap your twinkly little fingers off. You hear me?
Look, I told you I don't do that anymore.
Yeah, okay. Okay. Right, just as how you didn't show me that you had 16 fucking rations in the bag before we left.
What's wrong with that? I asked where I can get it.
But you didn't tell me, lad. You're hiding stuff.
I told you I'll tell you later.
Stealing's legal here, ain't it?
No, no, it isn't.
Not here.
Not here.
The
Very
point
much
is,
not here.
don't touch my shit.
I got the question. I got a better question. Who did you ask if you can grab those spears, eh?
Well, that's from cultists. I'm talking about my shit, alright? You can steal from cultists. Don't touch my shit.
Fair enough. I'm gonna go eat. I'm
Now
gonna
that
go
we
make
got
myself a
that
bonfire.
Wait, I have cooked utensils. I can cook us a meal.
I'll start
What?
cooking. Stop talking. Make yourself useful.
All right. You go back inside into the abandoned tavern where you've already set up
sorry.
the fireplace for some
Oh.
cooking the evening before. And you make yourself a nice meal. It is about, I'd say it's afternoon right now, about 4 p.m.
All right.
What is the plan?
Gonna have a group meeting around the fireplace. About those prisoners.
Kranich definitely dead, right?
Well, we didn't see him.
I don't think so.
Why do you think he became one of the cultists?
I don't know. Something seems strange, you know. Maybe we missed something in there. We
Maybe
look
we did.
everywhere. Are we certain?
Well, there
No,
was
we-
one room. There was one room next to the kitchen.
And also the upstairs of the main keep.
There was an upstairs of the
There was an upstairs.
Yeah.
I didn't see that. Okay.
I mean,
Well-
it's not so bad that we don't go snoop around everywhere, you know. I'm sure if he's
It's our
there,
first
that he's
thing.
there. If he's dead, he's dead. You know, either way, we're not really looking for Krennic. It's just what the is going on situation.
Well, we got some info about the Duergars, about Charlene Dragon and everything. We found out about what happened to the caer dineval, which has prisoners, by the way. Maybe we should tell locals about it, because they don't know. They still believe.
I think that's
Yeah,
why
I-
everyone's so negative about it.
Yeah, the speaker is sick, that's all. Don't bother.
Yeah. I don't know. Don't know what to do, really. I think maybe what we could do, head back to East Haven and hope that the guard captain maybe has some more information towards our little Duergar. Also, just as a side note, I would have put the saddle and necklaces I had on me in the sled.
Alright. Yeah,
All
no
eight.
problem.
Make it 7, because I'm coming. I'm kidding. No, not yet. I got
I
fair
mean-
warning. I don't want to sleep outside.
Alright.
So we're going back home.
I mean, what is that? Has anyone else got any other ideas? Because I'm at a loss. We know there's Duergar, we know they're stealing Shadowland, we know they're taking it because they want to make a dragon. Doesn't really explain as to why the cultists are making Shadowland necklaces. Don't really know what the cultists are up to, really.
Could ask them.
I mean, I couldn't ask about my own mission without them cracking the shits, let alone what are we doing here, by the way?
I think we were just scouting the area. Maybe we should go back to East Haven and report everything to the captain.
I think that's a sound plan. Maybe
By the
if
way,
we have
how's the
some more
lantern?
information.
Like, trying to look around. Where's the lantern?
Lantern is just, I don't know, standing around somewhere in a spot where it, lights up as much as possible.
I'm surprised nobody stole it.
It seems to have run out of oil at this point.
Wait, what?
Can magic lanterns run out of oil?
Yeah.
It seems like it.
I would like to examine this lantern.
All right,
So
you
mad.
examine this lantern.
I mean,
You
that
get the
lantern would be...
feeling that the enchantment itself isn't from like the flame inside, but it's the glass around it, basically, that's enchanted. So you get the feeling that technically any light source you would put inside would, be converted into light that detects elementals. But right now, it's run out of oil. So
Yeah, that would make it an infinite source of oil.
yeah, pretty much.
I have a question. Like,
Yes.
would character be able to cast like some sort of micro? What's this called? Campfire inside the lantern?
No. Campfire is far too big. If you have the light spell, for example, and you cast it on the wick inside, that might work.
That I do have.
Right? Yeah, you can do that.
Like
I mean, what was the time
You-
again, sorry?
4 p.m.
4 p.m. approximately,
So we can still make it back to East Haven before nightfall.
Yes.
if all goes well.
How's the weather report? I'm gonna
And
go
also it's
outside, look at
always
the
That's
like-
window.
not
nightfall, so,
foreboding in
you know.
any way.
Yeah, so you touch the wick and it lights up, you close it, and it again just sheds the normal warm lantern light without changing color.
Oh, but I can make it any color. I'll make it blue.
Alright, you make it blue. Fantastic. Now you are not sure if that means that if it will still show you that Twingers are near or not.
Yeah.
Looks really pretty though, although it makes the entire inside of the room feel a bit cold.
Can you stop fucking with a lantern?
You mind your own business. You're
The lantern is our business. Make it normal light.
Right? We're meant to be getting paid 250 gold to catch an elemental, and we can't find out if we're catching a fucking elemental if it's always blue.
I'm sure it'll change color or something.
Maybe we can dress him up, Bill, as an elemental and see if we can, like, raise him up or something.
I think his brain died, and now we have a different caer from like 10 years ago or something.
You could be right, lad. You could be right. We should try and test it.
Guarantee, give me an Arcana check, please.
Arcana.
A less experienced guarantee.
You look. You once again look at the runes inscribed in the frame of the lantern and the glass.
it's runes.
And you are pretty sure that it doesn't matter which light it is inside, it will always change the color of the light if something is detected. It's just usually if there's like a normal candlelight inside, it turns bluish green if it detects something, but you're fairly sure that if the light inside is blue, it'll change it to, I don't know, red or yellow or something else. You're pretty sure it's not going to cause an issue.
Seems like a terrible system.
RGB lantern with Intel graphics.
It's a computer.
Disco lantern.
Yep, disco lantern. Congratulations.
So,
All right,
are we ready to go?
back home.
Hey?
I guess so.
Unless anyone's got anything else they'd like to say about this current situation, or...
Well, we
I
can.
reckon we can poison them through that child and then unleash the prisoners to sow chaos throughout the castle, but that has nothing to do with anything we've talked about so far. I just needed to get that out there.
No, Bill. I think we save that one for
mean-
later. That's a great idea. But it, like, with current circumstances, no.
I don't know why I can't stop thinking about poisoning the whole castle, but it's on my brain.
But
Was
what
there
if
a
they'll
well?
decide to feed the prisoners?
Did you see a well? Are you trying to poison a well?
They have communal dinners.
Is that
Made
something
by
you do? Is
slaves.
that something you don't do around the south?
We do, and we get poisoned all the dang time.
I think maybe that's just because you don't know how to cook.
My friend Jimmy, one time, he ate 7 dinners on 7 different days. He got poisoned all 7 times. We didn't see him for 3 weeks.
Is that got something to do with the incident?
Nah.
Trust me, lad. I've seen what the incident can do.
No, you haven't. What are you talking about?
I'm just referring to the video I sent you.
Oh boy.
Look,
Well, we can
Sounds like your friend's a bit of an idiot, but
Eating
regardless,
poison stone days in a row.
you know what? I'm just gonna start heading out and just getting Becky ready, putting on her goggles and saddling her up and.
But let's at least finish the food.
The food's cooked. Eat.
Taking short rest.
Wait, we're taking a short rest? Do I even need a short rest? No, I'm good.
Nah.
Well, you were cooking. We were discussing.
Yeah, eat, man.
Yeah, I
What?
think you can take a short rest there.
I don't need one, but I'm good. Go ahead.
Thank you.
You know, packing up, cooking, bickering, it all takes time.
Listening to the tales of Bill, the Bayou. Alright. Yeah, I'll head out and I'll just start getting Becky ready, get the sled ready, and make sure the spear's tied down, nothing's loose. Check the wheels, just check everything.
I'm gonna
Actually,
hop
can
on
I
the
do that
sled.
after a short rest? That's a good question. That is a good question.
I would like to hop on the sled.
Sled with wheels.
Twin turbo V
It's-
engine.
Okay. I'm gonna actually with that short rest, I'm actually gonna take some of the spears out. And I'm gonna start using. Well, actually, I probably could have done this. If I do my channel divinity as the rest is starting, and then after the hour is done, can I get my channel divinity back? Because it takes an hour
Channel
for me to
divinity.
do. Yeah, I think I get it back on a short rest.
I see no reason why not.
Not sure you do.
Lyric.
You must then finish a short or long rest to use your channel divinity again. So yes. you do.
Okay, yes, but the problem is using your channel divinity does not constitute as a short rest. Because it's still, you're working, you're sweating, you're doing things,
Alright, that's fine.
you're concentrating on magic.
Yeah, no, I'll just take that hour to I'm going to take the spears, and I'm going to if you're fine with this, because we've talked about this before, I want to make some kind of spikes or kind of chains for the sled, so that if we were going through some sort of thick snow or difficult terrain, that it wouldn't be hard for Becky to pull it through. It would just consider it to be normal terrain. But if that's not okay to discuss right now, we can talk about that later.
I mean, Becky is already pretty solid on running through snow.
Thick snow, hard to traverse.
Yeah,
snow.
because the way Becky, the way her legs work, they spread out and they are basically like snowshoes, which allows her to basically run on top of the snow without sinking in too deep.
Okay.
Becky doesn't really need help. The problem that you're having with the sled is it's
Too heavy.
no, it's not a dog sled. It's a wagon that just has instead of wheels has the
Planks.
Oh, it's got.
Planks.
All right. In that case,
Yeah.
can I make some wheels for the
like
sled?
runners.
Wheels. Why?
Wheels?
Would it be better to have wheels in the snow? I don't know.
No.
No.
No, absolutely
Okay.
not.
Mm-mm.
In that
No.
case, my last thing would be, can I use these to make shoes for whoever doesn't have shoes that are good for trekking through snow?
I have my shoes.
Yeah, I don't think you guys. Do you guys have snowshoes?
I think
I did
currently
ask.
might.
I asked for myself, yeah. A small
Yeah,
pick.
you
Oh, wait, no.
currently have.
I think I only got a small pick.
Well, check your inventory
only
and see if you
shoes.
have some.
It's not in my inventory. For some reason. I only
Well,
have a
if
dagger.
it's-
clothing, cold weather. I think I had it.
Someone had snowshoes.
I think we started out with you taking them, but something must have turned around.
I remember I had a potion. And I actually do have it still. Nice.
I think someone might have snowshoes here.
Well, whoever
I
has
remember
snowshoes,
visiting the shop.
you don't get snowshoes. I want to make snowshoes
Okay.
for people that don't have snowshoes.
Didn't have
I mean-
snowshoes.
Yeah, there is snowshoes, but there's also God, what are they called? It's basically like nails pointing down that help you to run to walk on ice.
Yeah.
You can make one of those as well if you prefer that.
Or
Rampants is what they are called.
rampants?
It's a metal plate with spikes that is strapped to the sole of a boot. A creature wearing crampons can't fall prone while moving across slippery ice.
Ooh.
And snowshoes reduce the likelihood of their wearer getting stuck in deep snow.
Okay.
Yeah, snowshoes is on the medium.
Crampons. Okay.
Crampons, yes.
I guess
Okay.
it's sort of like a question of what's more prevalent, deep snow or ice around us with just a cursory glance of the world, I guess.
Where
Yeah,
you
like,
are right now,
lake would
it's
be good.
definitely deep snow. Unless you want to walk over the lake, like across the lake.
How much would it cost me to make like the shoes just for trekking through like thick snow? Because I remember us having trouble getting around the castle because it was too thick.
Yeah, they definitely would have helped you.
Yeah.
Um,
So just for now, let's go with the snow, and then if we need it, I can do more later,
let's see.
depending on how much this is going to cost me in terms of spears.
Yeah, hold on.
Comes your new currency. Give you 5 spears. It's my
No,
best
but
offer. Best
It
offer.
literally is. That's why I'm like getting as much metal as I can, man. Like that is my currency as a blacksmith. It's great.
Or okay, crafts or another metal object. I'm gonna say that a pair of shoes counts as one object because otherwise you'd only be able to make one per
Yeah.
hour.
Yeah.
And technically snowshoes aren't exactly a metal object, but I'm gonna I'm gonna let it slide. If
Well,
you use
if I can't, then that's fine. Like I'll just make the ice one. I don't want to soften it up. I can't do it.
yeah, because snowshoes are more like made out of wood and like leather, basically.
I couldn't just make
They're
a
like
metal version of
little
that.
boats. Huh?
I couldn't just make a metal version of that.
You could, but they would be substantially heavier.
Okay, yeah, that's a good point. They would be
That's
weighing us
kind
down.
of the thing, because for snowshoes to be helpful and
But it's
also not too
magical,
exhausting.
so I could make them thinner.
Here we
You
go
made it
now.
so it's
Craft-
magic.
To craft a non-magical item.
Okay, good point.
And if you make it too thin, it will just break.
all right,
But
fine.
you can
I will-
totally make a set of crampons if you want.
Yeah, I'll make a set of crampons for this one, and then I'll do it again when I have another outfit.
Yeah, that's super reasonable. I'm gonna say set of crampon is gonna cost you for materials around 3 spearheads.
Hell yeah! All right, 3 spearheads. It is gone. Still 20 spears to go.
We also have like. Did you use 3 spears that we pinched from the gnolls?
That's what I just used.
Ah, okay, good.
So we still have 20 left over from the cultists.
Yeah, you didn't use the spear shafts. You literally just
Just the
pried
heads.
off the spearheads and just shaped the metal.
Ooh, could I take
Sorry.
one of the sticks?
Only one set, right?
Yes.
So just one for myself. All right.
Well, can you give me one of the handles?
I'm just chucking it over my shoulder as I'm
Thank
focusing.
you. Well, as I turn around and go pick it up.
Can I get this from the compendium? I don't reckon I'll be able to.
Is it gonna be quarterstaff?
No, because it's
Icewinddale.
a campaign specific item.
All right, I'll add that later.
It's basically something. It's just so you can't fall prone while
Yeah.
on ice.
All right. Awesome. Thank you.
Which, considering how there is a massive glacier in, I think it's like the northeast.
I don't know that.
Well, you would know that.
I don't know that for sure.
Yeah, like northeast-ish
Louisiana.
from you guys is a massive glacier. So, should you ever go there, you'll be perfectly safe.
And should you, if everything goes okay, this is some really like foreboding terminology. All right.
I mean,
We've
so
nearly
far,
died
2 of
every
you have
session.
died. So,
We did die one session. I did.
You died, yeah. Then
I nearly died,
captured by
yeah.
that hag.
Shadows only didn't die because the hag really wanted to sacrifice him to revive her pet. So,
What?
A wisp.
Hey,
Wisp.
Guaranteed died. Anyway, let's get going.
Make our way
all right.
back to East Haven.
Let's start moving
Back
forward.
to East Haven? Alright. You head out. It's around 5 p.m. now. You see that the town is suddenly a bit livelier than when you came in. You see people like, quickly running between houses, like going from door to door, occasionally stopping to chat to someone in hushed tones. The whole atmosphere is very nervous and loaded, and just similar to how on the high seas everything is full of electricity right before a storm. People seem to be very on edge, but they don't pay you any mind. They seem to be extremely busy with whatever the fuck they are doing.
Did we ask what's going on?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
I'll stop the cart. It's like, tell Becky to just wait for a moment.
Yeah,
give her a
tell
little
to Bill.
pep.
Bill, you're good with words.
Better not be the lottery.
And if it is, then you might win because you're good with words.
I don't want to win.
Wait, is that poison as well from where you come from?
How do
I'm
I
gonna-
know more
I'm
about
gonna
your
lean off
local
the cart
customs?
and try and get someone's attention. Excuse me.
Yeah, you see a dragonborn who was just hurrying past you. Look up and he says, yes? Can I help you?
Is everything alright? Everyone's running around quite a lot compared to when we first came in.
He like gives you this look of like, are you an idiot? And he says, well, we're preparing for the Black Knight.
Of course,
Didn't it pass?
the Black Knight. Silly me. Who are you sacrificing today?
Oh, we don't sacrifice people here. Our population
goats?
isn't big enough for that. Food, whatever we can spare.
I just stop, like, give him a look like, you sacrifice food.
Might as well sacrifice each other.
What kind of food exactly?
Well, at this point in time, mostly fish. It's not like we have much else left, so we always save a portion of each catch to sacrifice to the Frost Maiden and hope that she has pity on us.
And is that working out for you, or?
Well, so far we've not been hit by her wrath, so I'd say yes.
What exactly does her wrath look like?
I think we should know.
Listen, it's really better not to talk about these things.
Right.
If
Don't wanna
you'll
get
excuse
zapped
me,
by
and he, like-
lightning, of course. I understand.
pulls his hood up and just scurries along.
Well, good luck with your food gathering. It's like getting to like tries to cover as much food in the sled as possible.
Yeah, I assume you have like a tarp
Yeah, with a
over
tarp.
it to protect it from snowfall and stuff like that. So
And I'll just
they can't see that you're just carrying a bunch of food around.
kind of slowly, kind of click my mouth, make a click noise with my mouth to get Becky to slowly
Becky.
start pulling up again.
Bill, do you
Becky,
think
goes on?
we should go back to his cabin tonight?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, your number might get pulled.
Well, same as yours.
Yeah.
Aren't you worried about it? What?
I mean, so will Bill's.
I don't think Bill.
Oh no, I put his number in the raffle.
What?
That's literally impossible since I do not have one. Go fuck yourself, Belle. I'll see you in hell.
Oh, I
Alright.
guess. Don't be so uptight.
I'll kill you.
Sacrifice him instead.
Let me just get you on the big map.
I just need to be right back if that's all right.
Sure. We don't own any token apparently.
Oh, right, because
Thank you
that's
very
because
much,
I
sir.
changed the
You're a
token,
gentleman and a
and now
scholar.
you don't have that token.
Hey, Rex
anymore.
Max, thank you very much for the follow, man. Welcome to the show.
Welcome to the club.
Welcome to the chaos.
Welcome to the club of doom.
All right,
Yeah.
can you see now?
Nope.
Let me just bring my token.
If
Oh, I can see
you right-click the scene, go to configure, it should be the first one that you can click. I think under vision or something.
Yeah, I mean, global illumination is on.
Well, I
No,
just
but there's
dropped my
one at the
token.
top that you can actually turn off, so you don't need a token, so people can see. I can
That
see
should
now.
fix it.
There we go. Look at all that ice everywhere. Oh, luckily I made these boots.
Wait,
What?
hang
Yeah,
on.
everything's- Everything's right. Said dineval we made to the direction post here from East Haven last time.
No, it deleted stuff that I put down.
Like
Well-
what?
Probably wasn't important.
Oh, there it is. Never mind. Wow, thanks. Thanks, blood. Fuck you too.
It reminds me of one TV series where like two guys were drinking in the bar. One of them says like, I think I'm forgetting something important, and the other one like, well, if you forgot it, then it wasn't really important. Oh yeah, I guess you're right. And then next scene points at the like a kid waiting at a school
Yeah.
bus station in the
Yeah.
evening.
All right.
Not important.
Let's see here. The weather is nice and clear, so you can all travel in peace. Roads are fine. Look at that. You can travel quickly and efficiently.
I'm going to be
But safely though.
keeping an eye out as much as I can with my goggles on. Just because of the
Second check.
last pass through on the sled.
You're looking for suspicious snow mounds.
Essentially, yeah. Ooh, nice.
All right, that's a good one. You make your way along like Dineshire, without much of an issue, really. Why is it hidden? Why do you not show? Is that why? Okay. Sorry.
Pretty good weather outside, eh?
It's fine. We're just waiting.
Good. And you get to around here.
Oh no.
When you see it's sort of like between two hills. The path narrows a bit. And you see in front of you, you see someone carrying a torch. You see 3 figures following, or like 2 figures following the torchbearer as they are coming towards you.
Could it be a
coming-
local hunter? What was
Yeah.
his face? What's his face?
You
Oh,
can't
the
see
name.
it. You're still good
No,
bit away.
like what was the hunter's name? I forgot.
No idea.
Doesn't matter.
God, I don't remember.
We call him different names because we keep forgetting.
Yeah,
It's
The
called
local
I have it
hunter.
written down somewhere.
Steve. Steve.
Sorry,
Hunter.
there's 2 figures approaching.
The
Right?
hunter's
Think-
name is not Steve. 3 figures. One of them carrying a torch. One of the figures seems to be quite a bit taller than the others. Like he's towering over them, around like 2.3 meters. Like it's a massive, massive person.
Jesus.
And they are going towards you. Anything you want to do, or are you just gonna?
Are they
Are you stopping the sled?
running towards us, or are they just
Oh, they
casually
seem
walking?
to be just travel speed, basically. They are just walking along the road.
I got
Does
a
it
better
look
look
question.
Yeah,
as if
dineval.
they have any sort of like weapons, goods they're carrying?
From that distance, you can't make that out. You will like right now. They're just basically shadows, illuminated by a torch. If you let them come closer, you can start look at them.
I'll probably look behind to Carantier and Bill and just be like, company ahead, lads. Keep
Are
your
we
eyes
stopping or not?
peeled. Keep your weapons ready. I'm going to slowly slow down and see who they are and what they're doing, but you know, take action if action is needed kind of situation.
You described the height of the one, but did you describe the height of the other 2?
Yeah, there's one that's absolutely massive. One is significantly smaller. It's about the size of Bill. And one that's sort of in between the 2.
Okay, closer to my size. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna
There's
stone
one
my
that's-
banjo and just get my longbow
Yeah.
ready. Stealthily.
Totally.
They're
could
sort
use
of
your-
like each is one head bigger than the other one, basically. Like,
Just wondering if they might be the dwarves we're looking for, or maybe.
Nah, one was 2.3
they
meters,
are
which is like
way,
over 6 foot.
way bigger. Yeah,
just
even the
thinking of other two.
smallest one is taller than Belle, so they are definitely not dwarves.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
slow Becky down just to like a slow, steady walk, just cantering up until I get to the point where I can see them and kind of hail at them.
As they sort of as they slowly pull closer, you know, you can make out they are traveling lightly. They don't seem to have any big packs or anything. From what you can tell, the really big guy is definitely wearing a massive battle axe on his back.
Okay.
With the others, it's a lot harder to make out because they're all wearing cloaks over it. So if they have any sort of weapons underneath, you can't see them. But it is still very reasonable to assume, especially if it's that few people, that they are all armed just for protection. Because especially wolves in Icewinddale are very aggressive. Unlike their much more timid counterparts in the south, and it's kind of really important to carry some sort of weaponry with you.
I just got a quick question. Is it too late to specify that Karatira will abandon his cultist robe in the dineval?
No, not at all.
Okay, good.
No, you can leave it behind. You can leave them wherever. That's fine.
I would have just put it in the sled.
Okay.
All right, yeah, I'm going to approach just like, who goes there?
Should probably
Alright.
look up higher.
You pull up and they walk closer, you know, so they're sort of within earshot. and the middle-sized one, who's a bit bigger than Bill, he pulls forward and he says, "Hail, just a few weary travelers on the way to caer dineval."
Right. You heading there for the Black Knight?
No, actually, we're looking for someone. Give me a perception check. Bell.
Just him?
I use
And
my other
Karantia,
one.
both of you.
Oh, he could be a local.
Nice, hitting the perception checks.
Perception.
All right, look at that.
I'm just grabbing a snowball. Casting lightning.
As they draw closer, both of you are like, I know that voice, this gruff, angry sounding voice. And it hits you both almost at the same time.
It isn't.
It's an ogre merchant.
That merchant.
Fuck.
And he says, well, as it just happens to be, we're looking for some people who we heard ran to caer dineval. Some thieves, as it be.
Can I hide behind Bill?
If they stole
Still
food,
gonna
there's definitely going to be in caer
pull to
dineval.
sniffle.
So I would have recognized them, right?
Yes, absolutely.
I'm gonna have a guiding bolt at the ready. Like I'm kind of holding it behind my back. It doesn't see me.
It's gonna.
Guiding bolt does guiding bolt have like verbal or somatic components?
Let me see. I think so.
I think everything has verbal.
Because holding like a magic spell is fairly obvious. Yeah,
verbal
you
and it's
chant,
somatic.
you move your hands, and it's like they would see you sort of, it would be similar to someone like pulling up a crossbow and pointing it at you, essentially.
Couldn't I
Which you can do. No,
All right,
no
never
doubt
mind.
about that.
It's all
you can
good.
do
Let's
that.
just roll with it. Whatever.
I would like to hide behind Bill.
Give me a stealth thingy.
Bill, please sit still.
I mean, I don't think I have
Alright.
any knowledge of the whole Pearl incident, so...
No, you
You
don't.
don't.
Just hiding behind
You
you.
just notice Karantia suddenly sort of ducking behind you.
Hey,
Belle looks very much on edge. And as they come closer, the orc pulls back his hood and he grins up at you, Belle. And he says, "Well, seems like we found our thieves. And I think it might be time to roll some initiative.
I never stole nothing except hearts and minds.
As I'm dragging you over.
Oh no.
To the map. Just put yourself wherever you want to be.
I mean, I'm on the guard, so.
Yeah.
I mean, I probably would have been towards the rear a little bit if you want to get behind me, guarantee it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thieves is here. That's an awfully strange notion. I think I consider myself, of the nobler cause.
Fuck those rolls! What the hell? Oh, what the fuck?
Well, he had a chance.
Alright. Bill, you see those figures draw their weapons, and definitely they look like they have beef with you,
Okay. I have no idea what's going on, but... Where is it?
Oh, they didn't see me stealing that. That's right.
No?
I choose you!
Oh
You're
no.
a tear.
Bag of tricks!
Oh no.
Alright. roll me God, what was it?
Is it a D8?
I think it was a D8.
Not it.
You sure?
Yeah, it's a D8.
It's a D8.
Tactical elk. Tactical. Oh. Weasel.
3 is a badger.
Ah, close enough.
I choose you, Badger.
I choose you to tell a meal.
It was Bob, thank you. Bob the Badger.
Barb's badger.
Well, apparently badger doesn't freaking exist.
They've gone extinct.
I thought we already had a... Oh, no, we didn't, did we?
I was
We
in
did
the
use
other
it now.
campaign.
No, we had a Badger. We didn't have him on the map or anything, but we had a Badger when we played pranks.
Could be used.
Oh yeah, the giant
Oh,
badger.
It did have a giant. Yeah, but wait, hold on.
We never had a token for it, though. That's all.
Well, there
Yeah.
was giant badger and there's normal badger. The difference.
Yeah, there's giant badger and there's normal badger, and neither exist. Go back.
It's okay.
Hold on. Badger goes on your initiative count, right?
I believe so.
Creature moves, what action it takes on its next turn, or general orders such as... Wait. Acts on your
I'm just gonna
turn.
say-
Use
Yeah,
a
I
bonus
was just
action
gonna
to
say
command how the creature moves and what action it takes on its next turn, or to give it general orders such as to attack your enemies. In the absence of such orders, the creature acts in a fashion appropriate to its nature.
Yeah.
badger's
Which,
attack?
you know, badgers are pretty scary.
Yep.
And for my bonus action, I will just give a little bit of bardic inspiration to my friend Bell, who looks like he needs it.
I
Right
love how
now.
I'm copying the brunt for this shit.
Why did you take the pearl spell?
I feel like there's a whole lot of deflection coming onto Bell for no reason these days.
Now we bullied the dwarf.
Let's go.
That might be
Goes-
a little
Time.
bit-
Time for dwarven bullying.
Oh, and I'm exposed now.
Oh,
No, you're
fuck.
exposed.
1 second. 1 second.
Whip around, ready to rain down some arrows.
Come on. Okay. Currently.
It's my turn already. Would it be possible for me as a reaction to like follow Bill to keep hidden?
Yeah. Yeah, you can, if you want, the two of you can move together. That's
Got
fine.
the badger as well.
Yes.
Ah.
Where do you want to move the badger?
Oh, where did badger go?
Badger
I believe it's
disappeared.
him.
Is it
Badger's back.
could be difficult terrain, right? But not if I'm wearing the snowshoes.
It is definitely difficult terrain, yes.
In that case, I'm moving back 5 feet.
Could be. Yeah, I'm gonna move behind Bill. And
You should be able to control the badger now, Andy.
Okay, cool.
I hope.
and I am going to. Can I minor illusion another badger here?
Yeah, absolutely.
I can do that too.
Second badger, strangely a lot less animated. Also, doing that will get you out of stealth.
Oh yeah, true. That's right. Because I'll need to yell and everything.
Yeah.
But I cannot. Can I prepare a spell action? I don't think so.
Yes, sure. You know what?
Because
It's a
it's
spell action.
It's because technically you cast the spell and then you hold it.
yeah. Well, same goes with the cantrips, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, fine. I'll go with minor illusion for now. I'm gonna cast a badger. I was here. I would prefer to cast a badger
Over there. Yeah.
here, yeah, and then move to where Bill is.
Okay.
Go, badger!
All right. Bell.
I am going to.
It's gonna be here.
I can only run 10 feet. That sucks. I am going to once again just bite into my fucking flesh of my arm, rip some flesh out, and just basically spit out some blood. And as I do, like all the blood that I spit out is just going to draw towards the orc and the one that's closest to him on the right. And I'm going to cast Maiden.
Oof,
All
that's
right.
a painful spell to cast, I think.
Yeah.
Do you take bite damage?
No.
I mean, it is blood.
No.
Except I'm just
I
giving
mean,
it more
it
than a drop.
doesn't. You don't need the material
Your blood.
components if you use your holy symbol to cast the spell. Remember that.
Yeah.
Well, I'm using it anyway.
But if you want to be metal and it's infinitely cooler to just do it like this. So
Yes.
you see the blood sort of almost spray into this reddish mist and then attach themselves to the orc.
To the
It's
orc
like- it's
and this one.
You can make 2.
Yeah, I can do 3. I think.
It's almost like he's sneezing.
Oh, 3 creatures.
Up to 3, yeah.
Yeah, I can't reach the other one because
Ah.
they need to reach the DC.
Right. Let me just.
Ooh.
Why is that showing as a crit?
I think it's because it's a success.
Ah, right.
Yeah.
Okay, that's easy to tell
Okay,
now.
so this guy is fine. And
Goliath warrior.
this guy is cursed.
Oh, so he's the big one. Okay.
Yes. Sorry, this is the orc who you pissed off, and this is the very, very tall guy. Now that
now
you
I
get
can
a
see that
bit
it's
of a
Goliath.
better look at him, yeah, he has like pale, bluish skin, strange tattoos all over, and he looks very intimidating.
Okay, and then can I do anything else? No, I'm gonna end my turn there.
All right. Merchant is gonna scream, "Get the bastard!"
You got nothing to do with this, Bill. Just saying.
You know, it's just a badger.
Don't need to be so offensive.
I still don't know what's
Oh.
going on.
He runs straight up to you, and as he's running, you then notice him just get really angry and just keep running, even though you get the feeling that he's already, done some running. You feel like he shouldn't quite get to you, but he seems fine.
Okay.
And he is going to... Let's try this. Try and hit you with an axe.
With a great axe. Not so
Misses.
great axe.
Look at that. And he misses. Not so great axe. He is sad. This guy is gonna...
You know, I'm not quite sure what you're talking about in terms of thievery. We're just coming from caer dineval.
Oh, shut your mouth. We know what you did.
Don't listen to him, Belle, he's mad.
Gonna run forward.
Some clarity would be nice, to be honest. It's a little strange that you just walk up to some strangers, call them thief, and start attacking. But that's fine. You do you. Just gonna have to bury you in the snow if that's the case.
This guy, who's the smallest out of the three, is gonna chuck a spear at the badger.
The badger.
Oh.
When you put the badger in the front lines.
No.
4 damage to the badger. Badger has 1d4 plus 1. Do you roll me some badger health?
You better roll a 4.
Better roll a 4, 5. Basically, max roll or it's dead.
Yeah,
Alright,
that is dead.
Badger is gone.
it's lead rolled.
Dang it.
No.
And then this guy.
There's another badger standing right here. A bit more stationary than the other one.
Yeah, what is this?
Yeah, this guy is gonna investigate. He's gonna look at that badger,
right.
and he's gonna do an int check.
Are you smart? Or are you? Yeah, he's smart.
18. All right. He just starts completely ignoring the badger, runs over there, and then grabs behind him, takes out a javelin, and just chucks it full speed at Becky.
Oh wait, was Becky meant to act on my turn again? I can't remember.
Yes.
Okay, we didn't get to use her. She's attached to the sled anyway.
She's attached to the sled, yeah.
All right. Yeah, that certainly hits. Oh my.
9 damage.
You know, I really fucking hate when people start screwing with my bird.
That's
Bill.
right. Keep your bard safe.
Good job, Becky.
Fucking spineless.
I'm gonna target the Goliath and
Right.
try to hit it with Dissonant Whispers.
Ooh. Let's see how wise. Oh, actually, the Goliath is baned, right?
Yes.
Yes. It wouldn't
what
matter.
does Bane do?
It's a D4 from a saving throw ability check.
Attack roll or saving throw. Okay, in this case, it wouldn't matter because 25 is way above Becky's AC anyway. But
Lasts for
also
1
saving
minute.
throw. Does this work? 1d4. It does work. That's cool. All right. Well, he fails. Roll me that
Nice.
damage.
Not bad. Not bad.
Immediately moves its reaction if available to move as far as away from you as possible. All right. So he takes some damage. He screams and just starts booking it, running past his friend,
Run away!
Very good.
trying to get away from you. Not getting terribly far because
Difficult terrain.
That's all right. Keeps him away from the bird, and then I'll. Bardic
Oh, sorry.
Inspiration.
Yes.
Becky.
Ooh, look at that.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
All
Spied
right.
on the front lines.
Arantir.
I'm just blasting away at the orc. Leave my friends alone! There!
That certainly hits. Yep.
And for some damage, and also it's a repelling blast.
Ooh, nice.
I think it flies 10 feet away, like in this direction.
Yeah. So that's 5. As he gets just
Nice.
pushed away, cursing as he literally just catches himself at the fallen tree and just gets upright.
What's your problem? And I like
You
yeah.
stole all of our pearls, you assholes.
I bought a singular pearl, but thank you. I certainly
And
won't
then
be
you
shopping
came
at you
back to
at your shop.
rub it in our
Any
face.
fucking what? Rubbing that in that I bought a pearl and I wasn't sure about what pearl I bought because you're a twat of a shop owner.
Anything else coming here?
No, I'll just hide behind Bill. That's it.
Will somebody tell me what is going on?
I've had
I don't know.
it up the fucking here with this goddamn shop owner. I don't understand what he's talking about, and I'm just gonna basically smack my arm and like just basically fucking surround him in radiant fire with sacred flame.
All right. She
Ooh.
fails.
Critically.
Ooh, max damage. Let's go. I'm just gonna fucking from the ground up just.
You see just this holy fire, kind of like the sparks from a forge, just encapsulate him, and he screams as it burns his skin, and even melts a bit of the floor around the snow around him.
Maybe a little bit of holy fire will cut this bullshit out of your system, lad. And that's all. I'll stay where I am, right next to Becky.
All right.
Deny.
Yeah, it's
Is
still in it.
undeterred. He is incredibly pissed. He runs straight back at you, and he is just gonna try and ask you multiple questions about where the rest of his pearls are.
That's a great question. The answer is, we don't know. You guaranteed forgot.
Oh, that doesn't hit.
15 doesn't hit. All right. This guy is gonna run up as well, and he's gonna read something really quick. All right, cool. Huh?
No, I don't think it's time for reading, lad. Are you meant to be angry?
How does angry
Don't
dwarf
worry.
sound like?
Keep going. I'm making a joke. It's all right. Whenever you hit.
Sorry.
We're role-playing.
Gonna take out another spear and chuck it at you, but this time with advantage.
Ooh, why is that?
Bell,
Why?
does that hit you?
Yeah, that hits me.
All right.
How much? Give it to me.
7.
All right. Yeah, that hits Bell straight in the fucking chest.
Give me a concentration check.
Ah, yeah, good point. It's a saving throw, right?
Yes, con save.
Oh, fuck, just under.
All right.
Can
As-
bardic inspiration help?
Yes, it can.
Does it do saving throws?
I
think it does.
doesn't it?
I think it does.
Yeah, like
yeah, saving throw.
they saving throws as well.
Yeah, because
I'm
it's for death saves.
definitely gonna roll. It's the D6, right? Right now.
D6, yeah.
There you go.
Ooh, there we go.
Oh,
All right.
Lewis.
The southern song fills your head, and you manage to regain your composure as you think, what is the incident? What happened? And you manage to keep your concentration on your spell.
It's just the King of the Hill theme.
Alright. This guy is slightly embarrassed about running away.
Yeah, I would be too.
He is
Nothing to be ashamed of.
just gonna use his entire
Oh, I didn't
turn
use
to
Becky again.
run up to you. Oh, you didn't use Becky? Yes, sorry.
Can I get her to eat the orc? I mean, you can still do what you're doing.
Absolutely. Yes. Becky is 100% in range to eat the orc.
And she does not eat the orc.
But the orc manages to dodge out of the way It's also Becky isn't exactly used to fighting while being hooked onto a wagon, so it's a bit difficult. Eat the pork. Alright, this guy is just gonna run up.
Sorry, I'll be right back.
We're good.
I think the orc joke reminded him of maybe he's something cooking something.
My food.
Oh no, I just remembered.
And
It's Bill's turn.
Expansion player soon.
Yeah.
Let's go.
All right.
So how was your day? I wouldn't mind the break, by the way.
Yeah, I was gonna
5
say, I think
minute
what we'll
break.
do
Just have a
for
quick
15 minutes
break.
past the break time, we'll go on
Yes.
quick break here, take a 5-minute, grab some drinks, go to the toilet and stuff. Thanks to anyone that has tuned in. Thank you very much for the 3 follows today and the raid. Oog hits Tyler. UG hits Tyler. I'm not really sure how to pronounce it. I do apologize. We'll be back shortly, guys, in about 5 minutes. Just going to take a quick break, grab a drink, etc. into ourselves, and then we'll come back and see how this combat goes. Thanks for tuning in.
5 minutes.
See you soon.
See you soon.
Sorry, all.
Okay.
Sorry about that. Just had a
That's all right.
neighbor at the door.
We've just taken a quick break anyway, so everyone's doing what they need to do.
Okay, cool.
It's just me and you.
Just had a neighbor worried about some matters.
Everything all right?
Yeah, everything's good. But they thought I might have been doing something that I wasn't.
All right. Speak about that later then.
What did I miss? Am I still alive?
Your
Not a whole
turn.
lot. Your turn. How much is a spear worth? Doesn't say. 1 gold piece. Ish. Alright. I'll keep it and forge something that is worth more than that. Which is the beauty of this spell.
Oh yeah.
Can I do that? Is that?
I think I've got a plan to. Oh wait, no, wait, hang on, no, I don't. I can't get close enough.
How long reach to the cross no magic item that must be metal. Value equal to creation. Oh, okay. Alright, we're back. Everyone's good to go?
Correction.
We are
Yep.
back and ready to go.
Alright, let's hit it off.
It is your turn, Bill.
Bill.
Great. I'm back and I can't do the thing that I wanted to do, so I'm going to do something else. I'm going to move 10 feet closer and let off the longbow at the. Who was the lowest here? I was probably going to go for the Goliath.
I think the orc's probably the lowest.
Yeah.
Orc
Yours
look
probably
like
lowest.
looks like he's half dead.
Okay, I'm going to go for the orc.
Orc look like stupid.
Take this, Zog Zog.
Look,
Shit!
hit the back. Oh no.
Nice, man.
Trying to shoot past Becky, who's just angrily moving around, is very difficult. And you're super careful not to shoot her in the back, so you don't quite get your shot off, unfortunately.
Damn.
I love
Alright.
failures, man.
How many charges of Bardic Inspiration do I have? Is it only 4? It was 5. Did I use one before? Shit.
You've used 2. We had a short rest, and I think you get them back on a short rest, right? Or is it a long rest?
I think it's short and long.
Well, you've only used 2 after your short.
Short rest.
Oh, good. My numbers were off for some reason. Okay, I'm gonna give Belle another Bardic Inspiration.
Hell yeah. I'm fairly sure as well. I clicked the inspired button on the new sheet, and it somehow switched off earlier by itself. I don't know how.
No, I think that was me accidentally, because I was
Oh.
playing around. Sorry.
Yeah. Well, good way to track if you got inspiration.
Yeah, turn it back on.
Yeah, I have. It's all good. Keeps me out of my inspiration.
Yes.
All right. Assuming that's it.
All
Bill?
right. Guaranteed?
Oh, finally figured out how to delete it. What can Carantir do? Carantir can do his Carantir stuff at the orc.
All right, look at that.
And he's getting
Oh, that
pushed back
much?
again.
And he
He's
gets
not rolling
pushed back.
ones, so that's always good.
Yeah. It's always an improvement. As he,
Oh, yeah.
the Eldritch Blast hits the orc in the chest and sort of carves his ribcage inward, and he screams as he gets thrown back against the tree and just slumps to the ground.
Probably
Oops.
about to say something. All right.
What you get for accusing a cleric of stealing?
What can I do? That was my main action.
Yes.
Okay, it says here. Okay. Bonus action and action. Okay, I can see them. It's on the time thing. I cannot do anything with the bonus action, so I'll be moving a little bit back, just in case.
Run away.
Run over!
Bell.
First off, I want to look to both of them, especially the Goliath, and be like, well, Your half-wit, but goddamn lead is already dead. Are you really gonna stick around and follow suit? You look a little bit stronger, probably. Well, I don't know how your intelligence is, but I'm sure you could do better without him.
Can you
We
understand
live
me?
for the fight.
Stolgix.
Alright, have it your way, you fucking twat. And I'm gonna... You know, I'm just going to fucking Sacred Flame his ass.
The Goliath.
Yeah.
The only woman that could handle Stolgig would be a Goliath.
Oh my god, Max
Ooh,
rolling
Max.
again. This time I'm gonna like twirl my hammer and then like slam it on the ground in front of him as the flame radiates up.
Well, you're sitting on top of Becky, aren't you?
I'm not sitting on top of Becky, no.
Oh, you're standing next to her? Alright, cool. As he just sort of tries to shrug it off. Let's see.
30. Oh. Damn it. Okay.
Alright.
And then Becky's gonna...
That hits. Becky
Go for the
has
eyes, lads.
figured out. Alright. And Becky just gives him a nice new gash across his chest. Just looks down. Hey, that's gonna be a nice scar.
Kinda weird, man. Not gonna lie about it.
This guy wants to die.
Apparently. Man, I can roast you like a potato if you'd like.
Hold on.
So they're shirtless on the battlefield. Stab me!
Goliath, man.
Looking scars.
I wanna look cool!
Oh no.
Alright. Oh. It automatically skipped him this time. Awesome. I don't have to manually... Let's go. Alright, it's her turn. She walks up, picks up one of the spears that's on the ground. And... You know what? She's just gonna... stab Becky again. Because she's a bit intimidated by the massive fucking bird.
Lady, you touch my fucking bird once more and I'm gonna rip your neck out.
Bash his head in.
I'm pretty sure that
Jenga
hits,
tower.
yeah.
Ooh, okay.
How else do you rip a neck out? Must be like a Jenga tower, right?
Absolutely. Extremely aggressive.
This guy... Ah, no. That's not what I meant to do. This guy's
You and me,
gonna
big man.
target you, and he's gonna axe you. Oh shit, I forgot. Gotta axe you once.
That hits.
Oh,
And then you know what? He's gotta axe you again.
No. Oh.
I'm totally down here. Yeah, I'm down. I'm unconscious. Honey, you're muted. Daraba. Wait, why am I not hearing anyone? Oh, fuck's sake. Never mind.
I
was
can
muted.
roll a 20.
I'm unconscious, by the way.
Yeah.
Becky seems furious.
I
okay.
mean, Becky's nearly unconscious.
Becky
Will-
is pissed.
Will Becky continue to get a turn like when
Yes.
Belle would have?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. I'm gonna move here real quick, in 10 feet. And I'm gonna hit Becky with either my best or worst plan yet. Heroism.
Yes! Alright, how many temp HP does it get?
Gets my ability, so +5.
All right, there you go.
At the start of
gets-
each of its. Is that just at the start of each of its turns, or does it get it now? Start of each of its
At the start of each of its turns.
Cool. Alrighty. And I only have 5 more feet to move. So I'm gonna like clamber on top of the cart.
All right. Yep. No problem.
I don't think Carantia needs Bardic Inspiration, and Becky still has hers, so I'm all good.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, thank you.
Guaranteed.
Gonna need to dodge that saving throw all the way out there.
Also, the Bane has fallen
Yeah,
off the
the yeah. Oh, wrong button.
Well, I'm gonna Eldritch Blast the Goliath. Gonna
Do
take
it.
extra second to get a bigger charge. Boom!
There you go. That extra. Holy shit! That extra second worked out really well
Blast his head.
as he gets pushed back.
Nice.
Also against the freaking tree. That tree is, it's just helping all of the guys to get back up. It's great.
This tree is greatly involved in this event.
Yeah, this tree is surprisingly involved. Didn't expect that.
The bards will tell stories and legends about this tree.
All
Sorry,
right.
as a bonus action, though,
Sorry, yes.
I would like to drop 1d6 for because I
Alright.
only use Healing Light. 60 feet, any creature bonus action, a d6.
Let's go.
Just using one.
Okay.
You're alive! Ah!
Thank you very
So
much, Lee.
Bell regains 2 HP, gets back up.
Not up, he's still prone.
Well, yeah. Bell,
You better get up.
Okay, I'm going
you
to.
see a furious, slightly glowing Becky next to you. Her feathers almost look like a bit of like swampy moss has grown on them, but it makes her a lot more intimidating looking.
I'm gonna use her just to like slowly pull myself up, and I'll kind of like just be leaning
She helps
against
you.
her a little bit, and then I'll kind of ruffle her feathers on her chest. Look at her. Look at the girl next to me that fucking just has been non-stop hitting Becky. Look back at Becky and just be like, eat.
Dinner.
Dinner is served.
Time
You
for
go.
doom.
I believe I have a bardic
I'm-
inspiration.
Yes, you do.
I'm gonna
There
say
you
something.
go. Becky, just with the power of music, just fights through.
I feel like I could just see Bill in the background. Down, 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 down.
That's right. Hey,
Like,
good looking.
And then
Faster and faster.
Severely wounding the warrior. Like, she screams as her arm just gets torn open and she holds it.
as Becky has hit her right in the arm, I'm gonna take my +1 light hammer, and I'm gonna smack her right in the kneecap.
Alright.
Cripple.
Certainly hits. Yeah.
Nice,
And
dude, the max
you
rolls
just-
today.
You
It's your day
just
today.
hit her in the kneecap and it just basically hits the kneecap back outwards as she stumbles back, blood just spewing out, and she is gone.
Can I intimidate? Oh, okay, she's gone.
She's dead.
I'm gonna spit
talking
on
shit
her
to the
then
corpse.
and just be like, I told you not to fuck with my bird.
Oh wait, she's dead.
Standing over
she's
the top
dead.
of a dead body. You like that? You like that?
Yeah, man, adrenaline, baby.
All right. Anything else?
No. That is me. I'm gonna stick me back.
Make sure Becky gets her +5
Oh yeah, she's got
Yeah.
Oh, again?
at the start of her turn.
At the start of her turn, she always gets +5, but it doesn't stack. It's not like you get +10 after.
Oh,
+5
okay.
temp.
Yeah.
If
Yeah,
if
she's
the
already got it.
+5
Oh, yeah, right.
hasn't gone off, yeah.
Yep, no, that makes.
So even if she
much more
loses
sense.
it, she still gets it at the start of her turn, essentially.
Regains it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
She always starts with 5.
Yeah.
Still a good idea.
Let's see. Goliath gets up, curses, dusts himself off. He's gonna take out his second javelin and just. Actually. Yeah, he's gonna take out his second javelin and chuck it at Becky, because that's a big target.
Okay. Please, no.
That hits. Oh my
10 damage.
god, Becky is not looking good.
Thank
So
God.
sorry.
Be glad that she has the 5 additional.
I am very glad.
And then he moves up and he takes his axe. And he's just gonna slap Belle. Again.
Ooh, there.
Oh,
Thank God.
But absolutely missing. He wasn't targeting Becky, but it doesn't matter. As he's, just stumbling a bit in the deep snow. Cursing in a strange language that I don't. Do any of you speak Giant?
actually. Yes.
Alright. He's using some very creative giant idioms to, curse your mother, and your father, and that bird,
I'm
and
gonna
that little asshole in the back there.
I'm gonna say back to
I was
the
gonna say.
giant. I bet your mom was just as fat as you are.
He's-
He just
he's-
laughs and he says, nah, way fatter.
She would have had to been to squeeze you out.
He just laughs. Bill.
I'm just gonna, put myself a little bit more on the cart, I guess. A little bit more stable. Over this side.
Yep.
And then fire at that Goliath.
Do
Kill
it.
that son of a bitch.
You better die.
Please. Oh, nice.
That hits.
That's right. Take that, you bastard.
As the arrow just sticks in his shoulder, he just breaks it off with a grunt and just
It's like
chucks it.
toothpick.
I don't
But,
even care what
you-
this is about anymore.
You can see that he's starting to look exhausted. You're starting to wear him down. All right. Anything else?
Nah, that's it.
Current here.
I have a nice spell, but it's AoE.
The bane of every spellcaster.
Mm-hmm.
God damn, friends. That hit. Standing in the range of AoEs. It's the worst.
Rolling minimum
Alright.
again. Why am I rolling once?
Just chipping away on him.
Just like touching the tip of her head, but it was sticking out
Yeah.
above Becky.
Yeah, it is really difficult to thread the needle to not hit Cart, Becky, Bill, and Belle. Like, you were doing some great sharpshooting.
It's like there's like only like a forehead sticking out. That's what I'm trying to hit all of them.
Yeah.
That's enough to push him 10 feet away, though.
Oh, it is. It totally is. Poor guy.
It's like
Just
a
gets
lot of.
pushed around continuously.
It's like dragging the snow line.
Stop that! Belle.
What? Can't hear you from over there.
So I'm
What
gonna
are you saying?
look at this guy and say, "You had your chance, and giant." And then I'm gonna take my hammer. I'm gonna slam it down, like holding both the hilt, And I look down, look back up, open my eyes as they like my eyes start to bleed. And then I'm gonna like blow like a small gust of air towards him. And as I do, his like skin starts to crack and just basically fester and blood just starts pissing out.
Ooh. You need to make a melee spell attack against the creature.
Yeah.
Is it? Oh yeah, it's touch spell.
Yeah.
Touch range.
And he is currently over there. Do you go towards
Oh,
him?
right. Oh, I don't think I can.
'Cause
I thought it was in touch range. Oh, I totally can, yeah.
you
Oh, wait,
totally
that's
can.
Becky. Sorry. There's a giant fucking bird and I don't know how to maneuver it. Ah, shit!
I just keep it turn.
That counts as a pass.
I think I missed anyway.
Yeah, just barely glances off on his armor.
That's the second time where my big spell fucking misses. Alright. Never mind. My cool moment was over.
Just looks down at you, chuckles. Bad choice, little man.
Who you calling old?
What?
What?
That's not what she said.
Did you say old man?
As
No.
little man.
Got a little.
Oh, I caught the end of that. It sounded like old man.
Bell's having an old moment.
Oh,
Yeah, that hits.
I think he's down again.
Second attack hits you, knocks you to the ground again.
Alright,
You
unconscious
And he's
again.
just gonna, casually step over you and walk over here and just sort of stand face to face with Bill, who's on the cart, and just grins at you. Hello there.
Well, hey there, brother.
Sister.
See, you say that. but,
Wait, hold on. Did Becky attack?
No, she
Nope.
didn't actually.
Oh, actually, no, because he was pushed away.
Out
Never
of
mind.
range.
Yeah, he was out of range.
I mean, she can still move, right?
Is she tied to a sled?
Oh yeah, she's had the sled.
She
Yeah, never
is.
mind. Alright, whatever.
Yeah.
Take this, you piece of shit.
This song is about how shit you are.
Ooh.
All right.
Okay,
Yep.
nice.
Yep, that works. Okay.
That's big DC, man.
Chuck him under the bus, man.
Save. It's a Goliath, man. But he
Alright.
still takes half damage, so roll me some damage.
Okay.
What? She like sort of grabs you on the shoulder.
Oh, was that wet fart? All that wind up for this?
Huh.
As all around you, like snow falls off the trees, as the sound wave just bursts outwards.
Run away!
I did not plan for things to go that badly.
It's alright. Well,
I'm just gonna give a bardic inspiration to Becky if she doesn't have any still.
She needs it, man.
Karen, all you need is Guarantee to continuously keep hitting, then you'll be fine.
And
Speaking
that's,
of which.
that's it. Brace for my destiny.
Guarantee.
Guarantee you're in position. Target acquired. Engaging in combat.
Yep, absolutely, yep.
Just doing like a curved elders blast.
Woo,
Getting that
just,
thing,
just around Becky.
Yeah.
Bill is just dodging in time, like Bill is just dodging in time, like as it just shoots over. Hey, you're rolling
Can I-
better. You're getting there.
I rolled a 2, what do you mean? Better.
It's
was
more
gonna
than
say.
one.
It was the same roll as earlier.
Just 10 feet. Yeah.
As he gets
That was
pushed
plus one
back,
more.
And as a
Good
bonus
thing.
action,
cursing the freaking gnome.
actually no. I'm not gonna waste my bonus action yet.
No?
No. That'll be my
Bill.
turn.
Give me one of those tasty death saving throws,
Two
please.
death
Oh,
saves.
Come on, you've been rolling max rolls. Come on.
Do you have a positive number of hit points? Oh, my sheet is not updating. 1 second. Yeah. All right,
There
nice.
you go.
Automatically adds them. Let's go.
This guy is getting really fucking fed up with life. As he rushes back and he's gonna, do some axing towards a certain bard.
Bring it on, brother.
What did he do? Shot him with a toothpick.
I gave him dissonant whispers, but I dodge.
Oh my god. He seems to struggle to hit you on the cart,
Oh no.
Back slides right off my moss jacket, except for that second attack. Alright,
Damage.
I'm pretty hurt.
Mayday.
Mayday! Mayday! Damage received.
Also, Becky's max at 10 HP. Needs to go back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, never mind.
Bill,
I'm
how you
gonna...
looking?
I got a quick question, sorry.
Not looking good?
Yes.
Would technically Becky be able to prepare an action for attack when Goliath would approach?
Actually, yes, totally.
I mean, I didn't
That
say
is
it,
100%
so...
something. Yeah, but from now on we can do that. Yeah, Becky totally just can hold an action. She was a bit impatient and she probably started eating this guy, but now she's like, all right, I'm gonna get this fucker. I'm gonna get him. Next time I'm gonna get him.
I'm gonna leap off the cart and try to stab him in the chest.
All right.
Keyword try.
Keyword try, yeah.
Ooh,
Well, you certainly succeed in stabbing him. There you go.
right in the heart. That was a 2.
As he stumbles back, you actually just get your dagger into the gash that Becky made, and you just extend it like by a bit as you fall down, and more blood starts to pour out. He's looking rough, but he's not looking like he's gonna give up anytime soon.
God, I don't think this. Do you need Bardic Inspiration, Caer?
I might miss this time,
Yeah, good point. Alright.
but am I close
Take
enough?
this.
Little man.
What is the range on it, actually? It's like 60 feet or something?
60
Yeah, 60 feet.
yeah.
Yeah, it says 60 feet.
I think you'd be...
Don't you have an offhand attack?
That's surely only if you're dual wielding.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Yeah, you're within range. Alright, that's it.
I feel so inspired. My friends believe in me now.
Yay.
Just watch me roll that one. Oh, wait. Are you sure you want to give the inspiration to me? Is Bell still inspired?
No.
It's unconscious.
He
Oh,
can
wait.
Can't hear him.
Death save throws. Oh,
Yeah, but he can't hear you.
I'm not inspired though. I wasn't inspired prior, so I think I used it
You
already.
just still want to give it to me?
Yeah, because I can't give it to him, and Becky's still inspired, I'm pretty sure.
Becky still has it. Belle can't receive it. So
Ah, it's only like one at a time.
yeah.
Okay, I thought that wasn't that case. Actually, never mind. Yeah. Is Bill moving?
No, I'm done.
All right. Guarantee.
Just getting myself repositioned. I'm like sort of aiming, like with my like between 2 fingers. Actually, no. You know, like on the rifle, you have like 2 dots and 1 dot, like
Yes.
further in front. I like sort of like aiming like that,
All right.
watching at the wind and everything.
All right. Let's see if it pays off.
It's not. It
It
kind of.
does.
Will I roll high? Come on.
No.
3
It's
lucky
gonna be.
claps.
You're gonna roll a 3.
Yes.
Oh, look at that!
Nice.
He gets fucking pushed back again. Help.
And that'll be my turn.
Alright. Belle. Please give me a death saving throw. As Becky is readying herself to pounce. The moment this guy comes into range, if that's okay.
Yeah, fine.
As he walks up, Becky, please give me an attack, because it's very much going after Bill right now. Ah, just barely glancing off his armor, just so
But
close.
inspired?
Bardic inspiration. Save me, Becky.
He's inspired.
Thank you.
If you
Yeah,
choose to use Bardic Inspiration, you are gonna hit.
Alright. Yeah.
Because his AC is 12. Alright.
Dang it.
As Becky just jumps at him and just tears into his throat, just knocks him down on the ground, rips out his throat, and just starts going ham. As he's, very, 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 very dead. We are gonna stay in initiative though, because Belle is still making death saves. So, Bill.
I would like to use my bonus action to stand over the Goliath and say, "How do you like that, little man?" And then I would like to make my way over to Belle and give him a hand. Or is it just a
Alright.
medicine roll?
Yeah, medicine check. 10 or higher. There you
Nice.
go. As you stabilize Belle.
Ooh, nice. Yeah, awesome.
Get up. I killed him.
Stable.
It was all me.
I can't get up. I'm stable.
I don't care. I'm still telling you anyway.
I
Wake up.
I'll
Becky
use
just... Yeah? No, go
my.
ahead.
I'm gonna use my healing ability again.
Alright.
Yeah. And wait, no, not one.
I was
D6.
gonna say.
You're having 1 HP on.
Hey,
As you regain 4 HP.
Bill, why are you standing over me like this?
You just said it.
We saved you. You're welcome.
You see Becky in the background just absolutely goring a giant Goliath. Just ripping out bits of him, throwing them everywhere. It's a massacre. She seems so pissed.
Yeah, I'm gonna quickly get up, kind of give Bill a nod and walk over to Becky and be like, no, no, no. Like put my hand on a rubber chest a little. You're doing it wrong. You're meant to eat the flesh, lad.
Alright.
Can I give her a-
Guarantee. Yes.
So
Sorry.
can I try and calm her down?
You may.
Animal handling with advantage.
Yeah, give me an animal handling with advantage.
Why with advantage?
She's
Because
pet
you are her friend. And she likes you.
Sure.
And she trusts you.
in your life.
Yeah. You manage to talk her down, and she just starts to nuzzle you with her bloodied beak instead. Seemingly very appreciative that you're still alive.
Alright. Let's fucking loot these assholes and get out of here.
I call dibs on this hunter lady.
Alright.
Well- The little gnome was fastest and just dashed over to the orc,
as he does.
as he does. You rifle through his pockets. You find, let's see, the orc. Where is it? You find a gold locket with a painted portrait inside of, what seems to be an orcish lady with 25 gold. a small golden bracelet worth 30 gold. 20 gold pieces and 200 silver pieces.
I assume that's in the pouch.
Yeah, that's in a pouch.
Your rubbish shop.
200 silver?
200 silver.
Alright, I'll quickly pocket the pouch and take out the locket and the bracelet, showing that that's the only thing that I found on him.
Right. Alright, the lady had there she is. She had 15 gold
Nice.
and a carved bone statuette worth 10 gold. And the big boy had also 15 gold
Alright.
and a potion of healing,
Ooh,
I
nice.
will certainly take that.
which he felt too cool to use.
Too red.
One of those scars.
Alright.
Orc merchant pouch.
You also, because I know Belle wants to know, the Goliath had 2 javelins and a great axe.
Oh, yeah.
The lady had 2 spears.
Hang on.
He's
Let me
adding
get
every
this.
single thing.
Let me get this let up. So, what was the first one, sorry?
2 javelin and a great axe.
Javelin. 2. Great. Yep.
2 spears.
Okay, another 2 spears. Nice. Got my spears back.
And 1 great axe. Yeah. The orc also had a great axe.
Alright, 2 great axe. Look at that. That's fucking money.
And all of them were wearing hide armor if you want to strip them as well.
Hide armor.
That would come in handy.
Yeah, I'll take that if you want.
Let me
I just
see
need the
how it
metal.
compares.
He's got.
What have I currently got?
Is it medium armor? Yeah, it is medium. I cannot wear it.
Oh, it's medium?
Heavy for me.
I have no
Everyone's like,
proficiency with
oh,
that.
medium.
Also too big for any of you without getting refitted.
Even if you
That's
get
right.
it for feet, it's still gonna be medium.
Yeah.
One of them was close to my size.
The orc?
Yeah, someone.
Nah.
I don't remember who.
The lady.
The lady.
Oh.
Lady was human. She was the smallest.
Well, now that our day is fucked, how about we head on over to East Haven
How about we don't stop anymore?
and sleep the rest of the day?
Well,
Alright.
it is getting night, so, you know.
Let's go. I'm
Alright.
done with this road.
You make it back to East Haven without any further incidents.
Home, sweet home.
Give me a second.
Oh my god, yes.
I'm definitely not waiting for spreadsheets to load.
So with spells, there's little icons that tell you if it's concentration or if it's ritual now.
It's
Yeah.
like with the head and another
Yeah,
thing.
head's concentration, little like star symbol is ritual.
Ah, okay.
Really nice. Well,
Right.
I guess you don't have to worry about getting caught anymore, right, Karen?
Huh? I don't know who he is. Well,
Right.
why are you looking at me like that?
I'm not looking at you. I'm looking at the road.
You guys have turned me into a murderer over some damn pearls.
Hey, I didn't tell you to take out your longbow, which I'm sure you just hunt crocodiles for and shoot it at some people, alright? Done that yourself.
We use explosives, but yeah, sure. I wish.
What's explosive? What's that?
Yeah, what's explosives?
What's
like-
that?
It's like this, and I take a chemical. What's the flask we got?
That's
Alchemy
what's
fire. Throw it at the ground and it explodes.
I was just gonna say we have unique gases in the swamp.
Oh,
All right. After another hour and a half of fairly uneventful travel, it is now around 8-9 p.m. You reach town, and you hear immediately hear the town hall's bells just continuously chiming.
it's that time again.
Carantir and Bell, you would know this is basically a call to assemble for the lottery. As it's time.
This tune is amazing.
Alright.
Boot scooting to the tune, not aware of the meaning.
It's not a cowbell, Bill.
What do you mean?
I mean, is everyone
see.
like look like they're congregating to the area in which this
Yes,
happens?
everyone, most people, yeah, everyone is just. Most people are already there.
We should have captured that orc alive.
Like you basically catch the last stragglers hurrying towards the town hall. And it's a lot of people that are there, but you know that it's not the entire population. Because, you know, there's old people that can't leave, small children that are being left at home. And also the guards still continue their patrol. In fact, they are patrolling a lot heavier than usual. Which doesn't mean that they are not entered into the lottery, it's just that they are not present when lots are drawn.
Well, I don't know about you lads, but after the last fucking weird sacrifice, I don't know if I'm really in the mood to see another. But we can go take a look if y'all are keen.
Come on, you know we have to participate. As a resident of East Heaven.
I think I'd rather go and drop off all this crap before we go.
You think we have time?
Would I have time to pass through the blacksmith and drop off?
Yeah, you reckon you have time to leave Becky
Card
behind
Becky.
and just... Yeah.
Yeah, because I assume like everyone will be gathering for like 2 hours at least.
Yeah, it's a strange thing where it's kind of like a festival, but people are kind of like drinking to forget how gruesome it is, you know? It's like there's free food, there's drinks, and everyone is like just anxious and trying to sort of laugh it off, pretending that everything is fine and that they are not anxious. And you know, some of the hardier individuals are making bets on who's gonna get taken this time. Yeah, it's a strange atmosphere, to be sure.
Captain around.
Captain will probably be around somewhere, but if you go to your tavern, to your smithy first, then you won't come across it.
Okay. Now let's just head straight there then.
No? You head straight there, and there is a massive crowd. There is, strangely enough, there aren't that many fires lit. It's almost as if they're keeping it dark as to not upset the deep black night that Oriel has cast. But there's drinks for anyone that wishes to drink, to, you know, calm the anxiety. And there is the little podium, just a wooden podium, where the speaker of the town stands, and he has this massive fucking urn in front of him. That
like
has
bounce to the names.
Yeah, that has the names of every single citizen in town, and also every basically every visitor that stays for longer than a week. Which means Bill is fine. Danica, for example, would have to draw lots as well. So
I mean, less cultists
Bell
keep an eye
and-
on us.
I'm like the only
Bell
one
and
who's having a good
Carantia
time.
most certainly are their names are
Like
most
bringing the
certainly
drinks to
there.
us. Hey guys, free drinks. Cheer up.
They gonna burn.
Oh, yeah. It's, you know, it's so people that are just on the way through don't get fucked completely. Alright. As time passes, you can see people sort of getting closer, voices are dying down, until it's just nervous whispering. And you see Speaker Wayland just go up, and he raises his hands to calm everyone down. The city falls completely silent. Like, no one says anything. They all look up. And he gives a very short speech, basically reiterating why they are doing it. It's to appease Oriel, and obviously, you know, sacrifices must be made, as the Council of Speakers has decided. And their town is one of the ones that is wealthy enough to warrant human sacrifices. And he reaches into the pot. Bell and Carantia, both of you message me either on Discord or privately on Foundry. Message me a number between 1 and 800, please.
800.
800,
That's gonna be
of course.
Discord.
No ones. No ones.
I hope it's not the same as Bell's.
Nope, it isn't. You're good. Let's see. He reaches in, moves his hand about, you know, and pulls it back out, looks at it. Well, the one chosen to save us for another month from Ariel's wrath is Ral. And the crowd, you know, bursts out in sort of relieved cheers. It's not them, you know, sad. You know, they kind of feel bad, but they are mostly glad that it's not them. And you see one of the guards, actually, that was basically around keeping an eye on people. It's a young half-orc woman, usually fairly dark green skin, but now it's like almost light green as she's extremely pale. And she steps up, she takes the slip of paper that he gives her, and then just walks off towards the town hall. And you know that they are gonna prepare her basically to be
Viking
sacrificed at midnight.
Did you know her,
And-
Bell?
Do I know her?
You may know her if you want. She's one of the guards around.
Oh, she's
Fairly
one of the
friendly
guards.
usually.
Yeah, it's one of
she's
the guards.
pretty upbeat. Probably came by a few times to get stuff adjusted and fixed with her armor.
Yeah, I know her.
Well, now the Nemo.
Whoa! Get him gone!
The winner! Plays banjo.
I'm part of the crowd, just like, yeah!
Yeah, people now, start drinking in earnest. There's an air of relief. You notice sort of off to the side, an older man and a woman just quietly follow Ral inside. They look grief-stricken. Probably her parents or guardians, and the speaker goes inside, steps down, goes inside as well, as people sort of disperse and talk, and strange air of excitement and sort of like looking forward to it almost, while other people just break off and are like, well, the important part is over, I can go home now. I want nothing to do with the actual sacrificing.
Well,
That's
one more
nice.
month, Karen's here.
1 more month. I'll see you later. Going to the tavern. You can keep the rations.
Guarantee you head off to the tavern. Anything specific you want to do?
First of all, stash away the loot. Into my
Right.
money stash in my
Right.
quarters.
Yep.
And then I'll just keep the fireplace lit for the rest of the night as long as I can.
All right, perfect.
What's
There
up?
are not that many patrons, which is pretty normal. A few of them eventually trail in to continue drinking in a more comfortable environment than the town square. Belle and Bill. What are you doing? As Carantia just runs off to save his
I'll
loot in a
look to
place that no
Bill.
one will find.
Well, I'm assuming you don't. What are you doing? I'm gonna go home. Are you coming with me?
I mean, I guess so.
What is over? What?
I mean, you don't have to, but I got sausages.
I don't have anywhere else to
and
go.
Stuff, and we can play with my forge if you like.
That sounds pretty cool.
It gets really hot.
Let's do it.
Woo!
All right, we're gonna head to the forge. I'll probably park Becky like round the back and take her through the back gate, and I'll probably just brush off the snow from her feathers and take off her goggle and unsaddle her and just like unhinge her from the sled, and then just I want to unload.
You notice that the Becky's shed is in very nice condition. There's fresh straw there. There's some food. There's some water. And she just, comfortably settles in to rest after a fairly exhausting day for her.
I'll probably sort this out later in terms of like how I'm gonna do it. But what I want to do is I'm gonna start like stockpiling all the arms and like metal and stuff, just basically putting them like in the forge.
Yeah, you have a storeroom for your materials, and you can totally just load your stuff there. That's no problem. Just store it.
Make yourself at home, Bill.
Just throw out a mat on the stone floor made of moss.
All right, maybe not too much at home.
Bill, you go in, and again you see lights are on inside. There's 2 lanterns just lighting the main room, the main living room. You see Danica just sitting there, reading. There is a lot more papers there than last time you left, which was like 2 days ago. There are now just stacks of paper around, a few more books that she probably just grabbed from the library. And she looks up and she says, "Oh, you're back. Nice. Come in. I just put on some water for some tea. It's gonna be ready soon."
You'll find it really strange that you're inviting me into my own home like it's your house. But yeah, sure.
Well, she
alright.
was talking to Bill, not to you.
Well, good.
Belle, you go in and you cannot help to notice that she has kind of rearranged your kitchen. Sorted the pans by size, and there's also now like little decorative like statues and things around.
Danica?
Huh?
Yeah, can we have a chat?
Oh yes, of course. She closes the book that she was reading.
What have you done with my
Would
house?
you also like some tea?
No.
Well, you know, it was a bit bare, so I figured I'd decorate a bit for you.
What are these statues?
You know, this is a tiny duck statue that one of the kids here made for me. It's very adorable, isn't it? It's really got some talent right there. And she just basically shows you around. Yeah, sure.
Can I insight the statue?
Absolutely.
Inside the statue.
What are you?
All right. Belle, she seems to be completely forthright. She just decorated the place, made it look a bit more what she considers, you know, lived in. Bill, it 100% looks like a fairly well-made clay duck statue that was painted with some white paint and has like little charcoal eyes.
Yeah,
Surprisingly well made.
you know,
Are
it
there
looks.
any seams?
It looks nice and all, but don't you think you're maybe, you know, being a little rude? I know you're trying to be kind, but this is my home. This is simply a temporary abode for you. Let me be clear.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to intrude. I just thought,
No, it's
You
very
know,
polite.
I want to steal the statuette while they're conversating. She's distracted.
What?
give me a slay of hand check.
Shit.
Stop.
You
What?
you go to sort of, you know, slide it in your pouch, but it kind of misses your pouch and just drops to the floor. Much to your surprise,
Smash.
though, it doesn't shatter.
Bro,
Would you look at that? It's a magical statue.
check it for wires, check it for openings.
Throw it at the wall.
Break the wall.
Can I have this, Danica?
Oh, if you want it, yeah, sure.
Awesome. Just shove it into my bag.
You now have a small duck statue.
I don't trust this statue.
Is it made out of clay?
It's made out of clay, yes, and painted.
So, how are things? How's the research going?
Oh, right. The research. Well, God, I gotta be honest. Okay, I did not make that much progress with your research. I kind of got distracted a little bit.
So what you're
And now
telling
that
me?
you look at her, as she's like getting up and ready to prepare some tea, you do notice that she's very much not using her left arm. It's just sort of hanging down, and she's, you know, trying not to move it too much.
Danica,
Yes.
what happened with your left arm?
He looks at it, and she suddenly looks incredibly embarrassed. And she says, well, there was a very interesting, weather phenomenon, not far out of town, and I heard about it, and I thought I'd, you know, give it a quick look, because that's what I'm doing, you know, trying to research the weather in Icewinddale and trying to figure out how to revert it. So I thought a snowstorm that's just about, you know, 50 feet wide would be really interesting to look at, and find out what happened. Did you know that there's wolves that can cast magic? I didn't know. Turns out that snowstorm was made by a wolf, and it kind of got me pretty good. And she like pulls up her sleeve, and you can see that like her entire left arm is just bandaged. And you can see like at the top and the bottom a little bit of frostbite sort of peeking out.
I'll walk up to her and I'm gonna just basically, may I? And I'll hand out my hands, open palm up.
Yeah, she hesitates for a moment, but then she like reaches out and just puts her arm in your hand.
I'll just grab it and I'll just cast Cure Wounds on her.
She lets out this sigh of relief as the warm glow of the Cure Wounds like seeps into her skin, and you can see the scarring recede a bit. She'll keep her scars, but it looks a lot healthier now. And she sighs and she says, "That is... Thank you. No, I think I was right in asking you to go outside of town instead of going myself, and I think I'll stick to
the books.
The research desk.
Books. Absolutely. I think that's a good idea. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
More so the books, less the cleaning, less the wolf. Absolutely.
Yeah, there is a dead wolf outside if you want it, though.
Bill.
I'm on it. Just take my knife out. Come here, critter.
You go outside, and out the front you see the now very frozen corpse of a really, really big, like dire wolf size, completely white wolf.
Completely white.
Completely white. It has very warm-looking fur. And it will be a pain in the butt to get the fur off right now because it's completely frozen.
Fair enough. Did she say she killed this thing?
I don't think she mentioned that she killed it. Did she?
She didn't mention that she killed it. She just mentioned that she got attacked and then was like, by the way, there's a wolf outside. A dead one.
Can I identify how it was killed?
Give me a nature check.
Alright. Where is my nature?
Never said you had any combat experience, lad.
Ooh.
With no secrets.
You look at the wolf, you turn it around, you sort of break its jaw open a bit to look inside, and you see that the inside of its mouth is just completely black, and it almost looks like as if someone had, as if lightning strike had just hit it right in its mouth and gone through its entire body.
Okay, so it's like it's burnt on the inside.
Lightning from the inside, yeah.
From the inside.
Danica looks at you, Belle, and she says, I don't have combat experience. I really don't. In fact, this was my first time ever using magic against something other than books.
Can I
Where'd you
check
learn your
one more
magic
thing?
from?
Sorry.
Go for it.
Sorry, Bill?
I'm just checking some information you gave me before. You said she said the statues were made by the local children, right?
Yes.
And on the inside, you said it was really well made and.
It was surprisingly well made. It wasn't made by an expert, but it was fairly well crafted.
Okay. I'm just doing some lines in my own mind.
Yeah. Do your lines. Belle, what was it you asked?
I'm just curious about how you learned to cast your spells, lad.
Oh, down at Candlekeep, where I originally hail from.
Right.
Went through basic wizard training, but chose to become a researcher instead.
Inside check.
Do an insight check. Right? I mean, she seems to be honest about it. She's straightforward. You
Damn
don't
this
really
woman.
get the sense that she's trying to hide anything from you or deceive you. She seems very honest. And also very grateful right now because her arm doesn't hurt anymore.
I'll take a cup of tea. You know how to make mead?
I've never tried, but given the right tools, I think I saw a recipe in one of the books at some point.
I don't have any tools
try.
anyway.
She just goes to make some nice tea.
Yeah, I think I'm probably just gonna organize all my tools and stuff while she's making the tea. Still a little weirded out by the fact that she's cleaning up my house. And then is it kind of getting to like, what's the time at the moment? Is it getting to the point where we have to like rest for the evening, or?
I'd say right now it's around 11 p.m.
Okay.
Should check those papers on the table.
Go for it, man.
I would love to.
Check this.
I definitely need a rest.
I mean,
investigate the papers.
yeah, you can literally just walk over and look at the papers. No problem.
Okay. Any more love letters from Ronaldo?
Give me a perception check. All right. You look at the papers on the table and on the bench. It's mostly just research papers, quick notes, that sort of thing. And you're like, looking for Ronaldo's signature rose-tinted letters, and you spot like a bundle of paper next to the oven that she apparently has been using to ignite the fire. And they very much look like numerous letters, slightly faintly smelling of rose.
Tentative.
I would like to grab them all.
All right. You grab them all. She sort of looks over and she just groans and she says, "Don't even."
I got big plans. You'll see.
Big
You do you.
ambitions.
As she just prepares tea for everyone.
You have a forgery kit.
No.
I'll get this guy since thief.
Yeah,
But I know what blackmail is, though.
I mean, he still owes his money, right? All right. Well, I think it's time for me to go to bed.
Same for me. Ah.
There's a sped. I'm assuming I would at least have a guest room.
Yeah. You do have I mean, it's the old smithy was built for like basically a family. So you're not using all of the rooms. There's like two or three more additional bedrooms. No problem.
Hell yeah.
There's plenty of space.
Damn, he's got a nice house.
Yeah.
Caer, really quick.
Yep.
While you are, stashing away your things, sort of washing up a bit, you notice, suddenly, weirdly enough, you haven't noticed all day, but you realize that there is a very delicate chain around your neck, and on it is a small amulet shaped like a black sword, and it's resting right on top of your heart, and it's slightly cool to the touch.
Like that. Because you take it out.
Okay, you take it out, you look at it.
It looks like
Looks exactly like the amulets that the cultists have, but you do not remember putting one on, and it's also smaller than
probably like fit for my size. Like
yeah,
it looks
it's
too perfect
it
for
looks-
my size.
yeah, it looks perfect for your size.
Because
like
everything
it was
else like
made
is
for you.
bigger usually for me. Like
Exactly.
It's as well.
They if you put them on, they look a bit comical.
Oh. All right. Like he's gonna like stash away all the coins and like go over to the bed, take a seat. Like he's gonna try and take out the amulet.
You can take it off, no
Alright.
problem.
He will probably like
Bartolomeo is sort of watching you, smelling it curiously.
when did I find this? It doesn't matter. Well, I guess I'll have to put it away as well. And he's gonna stash away as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
And go to bed.
No?
And that's for telling me.
Bartolomeo
night
just
snack.
cuddles up to you,
Nice. And
right next to your shoulder. Alright.
he'll probably like remember for a moment about the scar on his neck. He's like, when did I get that as well? And like wondering about it, he'll just fall asleep.
Alright. Bell and Bill, anything left for you two?
I was gonna do something, but I think it's probably something I'll do in the morning. I wanted to start.
Okay.
I want to take one of the Charlton necklaces and essentially, basically, just start seeing if I can heat it, like what the temperatures are for me to be able to like tamper with it, mend it, bend it, like just checking its resistances, everything like I can find about this kind of metal and seeing if I can shape it to create something.
That's probably something to do in the morning.
Yeah.
As you do feel very exhausted about
Being
right
knocked
now.
down twice.
Yeah. It's been one
Otherwise,
hell of a day.
I'll tell Bale. Nah, brother.
Nah, brother.
And I'll look it down and be like, ma'am. It's like
Good
going
night.
to my room.
She just goes back to reading her book. Not quite ready to go to bed.
Alright.
It is at midnight that the town bells ring again. And because the smithy is sort of right on the main road, or one of the main roads, you guys, if you care to look out the window, you see a procession walking down the road towards the edge of town. It's led by the priest. There are multiple guards surrounding them. In the middle of them is the half-orc lady Ral, huddled in just a big blanket, barefoot in this cold. And behind you see just a bunch of onlookers sort of trailing behind, just coming with. And they are heading outside of town and out of view.
Wait. How many?
All in all, you'd guess around 50 people.
Oh, okay. So it was like a select small group. I thought it might have been the, lovely
The escape.
Duergar.
Duergar.
No, there are no dwarves. Well, there are dwarves among them, but
I mean, I don't notice anyone suspicious as I watch this from my window. I can't see anyone or
give me a perception check.
except the fact that everyone is going to go sacrifice a guard.
All right. You don't spot anything really out of the ordinary. No. It seems to be just the normal same procedure as every month. As they lead her out to freeze to death.
Lie back down, and I feel like Bell is probably one of those guys that keeps his hammer with him everywhere, mainly because I've got the symbol of Moradin on it. I kind of use it as my
fair.
my spellcasting.
Yeah, it's kind of your way of
focus.
talking to your god.
Yeah, so I'd probably just lean it back down against my my night table and just lie in bed staring at it.
All right.
Probably just say a prayer for the guard before I go to bed.
Yep. Bill, give me a quick perception check as
Alrighty.
you are starting to fall asleep.
The party goes on. Woo! Outside.
Yeah.
Oh my god! No. I feel
Bill,
like the one where it's needed.
as you start to drift off, you could swear, fucking swear that you hear an ever so quiet, muffled quack coming from your bag.
Am I able to do anything about it? Can I check?
I mean, if you want to, you can,
I just want
you
to rip
can
over
either
the
fall
bag and look
asleep or-
inside.
Alright, you open the bag, look
Instantly
inside.
wakes up.
There's duck statue. Looks the same.
Would I have heard this?
No.
I want to do something, but I don't want to do it with Danica around. The morning, you and me, Duck.
Man, he hates every small creature, doesn't he?
The
First the
duck
rat,
looks
now the duck.
perfectly like an inanimate object.
Perfectly. This was not made by children.
And I think that is a good time to call it.
Damn it! I wanted more shit to do. I have ideas for the morning. I gotta write this down. Okay, wait.
Yeah, what I done for the next one night.
My plans.
Next session, I want to do X, Y, and Z.
literally.
Gonna send a message to the DM.
No. More so for me to remember because I want to check my house. I'm gonna detect
We
magic
should
in
have
my
set up
house.
that lantern.
It has no oil
We got magic light.
unless you can cast light, but yeah. We'll do it next session.
Yeah.
All right. Awesome. Good session, guys.
Thanks
Thank
for
you for
having us.
DMing. Your
Thank you.
breath.
Thanks for playing.
Yeah, we'll see what happens on next session. We'll be playing again Icewinddale in another fortnight. If you guys are curious as to watching the rest of these episodes, they are up on YouTube. A little bit of a shout out for the 3 people that have followed today: Rex Max, Ug Hits, Tyler, and Mikatis. Thank you very much, and thank you for the raids as well. We'll be back again also next Saturday for the Descent into Avernus campaign. So yeah,
Where
come
we are
say
all
hello.
gonna die.
Yeah.
Not Stan.
Depending how you
Yes,
play
and we'll
things.
be fine.
Oh man, I am so looking forward to the standing mentor encounter.
19 AC.
Honestly, I'm looking forward to all the mentor encounters because they all string together in some regards. So
We are doomed.
That 19 AC didn't help you in a fair match.
It will.
I mean, it's you know, it might be a combat encounter, it might not. It might be something entirely different. Who knows?
A ballista trap behind the door.
Nice.
Just want to see everyone see Sten as Sten is.
Sees himself.
Never gonna happen.
All right, lovely jubblies. Thanks, guys. Take care, and I will
Have a good
probably
night.
see you guys either during the week or next weekend. Take care.
See you next time.
Bye for now.
See you later.
Bye.
Wahoo!
Adios.